time has come to feast. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United is playing Lyon. We are in France today, and you know what? I'm excited because this is going to be the win along. Yo, I dreamt about this. We are scoring. We're going to have more than 2 goals before halftime. Yeah. You heard me right. We will score 2 goals before halftime. Now, in my dream, I can't tell you what happened, how many goals they scored, or if they didn't score. But we had 2 goals before halftime, and you heard me. All right. Let's look at the lineup real quick because we're moments away from kickoff. And I want to say big up yourself if you're just joining in. There's conjunctivitis, having a drink, so we know he's having some water at the beginning. Why is he drinking water at the this guy? He starts with a water break. Interesting. Referee is Swedish. Glenn Nyberg. I guess that's his name. It's definitely not a familiar face in the Premier League, I can tell you that. It's a good thing when we don't know who you are as a referee. Anyway, we are just about to kick up, by the way. Let's see why Yara is complaining about this midfield. So we got Onana, Maguire, Yoro, Mazraoui, good. Dorgu Dalo, just like we said. Ugarte Casemiro, perfect. Yale does not like it though. Bruno and Garnacho in the 10s, and then Højlund up front. I am not with this front line. Why Højlund again? Well, he likes Europe. He scores in Europe, so that makes sense. Yale, what did I call the ref? I'm not gonna try and butcher his name again. I am not gonna try and butcher his name again. No. I definitely felt it. When I said it, I was like, this is not how you say his last name. But at least the first name I got it right, I think. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few seconds we'll be kicking off on my screen. Tonight is Højlund's game. Watch this space, says Overhead Kick TV. Men, we will be there. I want Højlund to score. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me synchronize properly. Because I started the timer maybe 15 seconds early. So let me just pause it for a few seconds. If you're trying to synchronize with me, this is the moment to do so. I just pretty much just kicked off 20 seconds ago. So kindly let's synchronize, especially if you'd like to join in the panel as well. I'm going to put this link in the chat, and kind reminder to hit the like button. Let's get the like out the way first. More likes help the channel, guys. Kindly don't forget to do that. So, okay. Onana is getting booed, of course. Oh, Garnacho is already in pain. Wait, did they bench Matic? Okay, well, referee Fonseca has benched Matic, and this is Paulo Fonseca, right? The Portuguese guy. Yeah. Coach Paulo Fonseca, he's the coach for Lyon, and he has benched Matic. I wonder why. They definitely have Tolisso, and Tolisso, that's got to be the Bayern Tolisso, former Bayern Munich player. And he's good. Hey, hey, referee, do something. Help. Dorgu is getting harassed. What is this nonsense? Thank you. Big up the referee, man. Shout out to the referee. Shout out to you if you're just joining. Don't forget, kind reminder to hit the like button. Onana controlling traffic. Scenes we loved to see. Onana looking confident. Ruben Amorim. Is Ruben Amorim like his habit is to like squat now? He's got this Marcelo Bielsa squat. We should just get him a bench or a little like footstool, you know. Well, this guy looks like he's injured. Um, okay, how do I do this? Oh wow, look at the fans, man. Everybody's excited in Lyon. Wow, 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 wow. The fans are singing together. It's quite a spectacle. What are we doing with our lives? We should be over there now. Um, if you just joined, if you're backstage, I will, as soon as I find what's wrong with my computer right now, I will um, put you in the show. But basically, I'm trying to troubleshoot while watching a game. Hold on. So, okay. Man, while it's still 0-0, guys, please put in your score prediction. If we haven't had this conversation yet, if you didn't put, like, I like to know how you think this game is gonna go down. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's all the feels, all the emotions. That's how yeah, I really can't describe. It's like I really want us to. We have to win this quickly. We can do the job. If Barcelona can do the job, why can't we do the job on the first leg? If Arsenal can do the job on the first leg, why can't we do the okay? Nice work, Dalo. Ganacho has fouled, referee. Thank you. Thank you very much. We shall take that. All right, let me do this way. There we go. I think this should be good. Oh, I hear that. Pick up, guys.
Riri's here. Hello. Hello, Riri.
Hey, what's up, Riley?
And what's up, everyone? So sorry about the technical issues Puppy is facing tonight. We are getting it sorted. Looking to get back to him as soon as possible. In the meantime, I can tell you that Spurs are in front. Spurs are behind at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Eintracht Frankfurt scored.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we
Who
only
was the
care
scorer?
Well, I could tell. Well, I could tell you, and you know what? Spurs won 3-1 the weekend, but it's Eketike with a goal. Eketike with a goal.
Yeah, do you know what's funny? A lot of people in a private group chat was trying to tell me that Ekatike is not a good player. When I basically was trying to say, oh, I wouldn't mind this guy because he seems to be better than Hoyland. We had like Hoyland Defense League going on, and delusional people trying to tell me that Ekatike is not really doing it. He's not the main man. That's his 20th goal of the season that he scored today. So big up Ekatike.
So he's why does Joe want to curse you, bots? What's going on?
So I've been having technical issues and I haven't updated the thumbnail. That's why Joe is basically
Wait.
Joe. I'm
I
trying to
want to apologise for the mess. Technical issues. Don't worry, everything's back to normal now.
Yeah. Don't worry, Joe. In a second, it'll all be good. But yeah, guys, how do we like our start so far?
There seems to be like some sort of feedback.
All right. I think I know what it might.
But Barney, are you actually lagging on mic? I think Barney's lagging on mic. Don't worry, Barney. We're live. Anything can happen, and this is what happens in live broadcast, people.
Riley, how was your day?
Oh, Chelsea won 3-0 in Poland.
Shameless.
Who scored for Chelsea? Did Sancho score?
Sancho did not score.
Oh, I'm still trying to get my 25 million.
Although I can tell you, Madueke has scored a brace for Chelsea.
Okay.
And Tyreek George grabbed his first senior goal. So there it is. Anyways, there you go. Tyreek George, first goal, senior goal for Chelsea. Welcome to the senior family. He's going to do magnificent. We can't get any better than Aniato Garnacho. He's going to be better than Tyreek George, I can tell you now.
That was a good ball from Turkey.
I should be saying hello to you. I was the earliest bird here. Come on. My question to all of you is that have you hit the like button in here? Or you're a double agent? Especially the ones in the panel are the ones that forget to hit the like button.
Right.
No, I hit the like button as soon as I came in.
I hit that normally when I come in before I even hit the link.
Alright, cool. So now I can start my salutations. How's everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Well, big up, Kane. Please don't get people to like and subscribe.
Kenny, you always come in here trying to start crap, man. Like, what is going on with you?
I'm in my bully mode. Why are you feeling some type of way, Riri? Come down. You're in New York. What's going on?
Bro, because you coming for the panel out of everybody. You just come for the panel, like straight off the rip, like just come in and empty the clip. Like, I don't even understand.
Kanye's here.
I didn't even empty the clip. I know I'm a gunslinger, quite all right, but I did empty no clip, Riri. Come on. Don't go soft on me. Come on.
That's too funny. That is
Yeah,
hilarious.
man. Okay, how's everybody? Salutations.
We are calm.
Salutations.
We are calm, broski. We're calm, you know.
And don't
Uh,
forget, everyone at home to like, subscribe, because if you don't, this is going to happen.
you will be given the 007 award.
So don't be that person. Like, subscribe, and share the stream. Well, I can tell you there's a VAR at Ibrox between Rangers and Athletic Club.
Sure. You know, Mazarawi right now looks, man. This guy with every game he just gets better and better. You know, such a good player. That was a really good interception by him.
Yeah, Maza is top notch, man. We've actually gotten our money's worth with Maza.
Yeah, yeah. Oof.
Anyway, how are you, Pappy, on this Thursday?
Nervous and excited. Look at Matic on the bench.
Leon seem to have a fewer dangerous tackles over
Mm-hmm.
Pappy, I'm still waiting on invitation to become the co-host on the Women's Football Channel, by the way. I sent you it about a couple of months ago, still haven't replied.
Oh no way! You sent me an invite a couple
I
of
sent
months.
it a couple of months ago, for God's sakes. I sent it a couple of months ago.
Oh man, you gotta remind me, Riley. You gotta remind me. Pardon me. Um,
Check your
yeah,
emails, Pappy.
I will. I'll check my email.
All I know is when you're going to the football player awards rally, just bring me because I'm ready to support in it.
Mm-hmm. They will like ask you, do you want to invite a few friends? And how, you know, you gotta be like, yes, Bali Tech, Poppy.
Giving
Um,
out contracts, it's like, well, I'm starting recruitment. So there you go.
no, seriously. Like the women's
Football
football league,
channel.
football channel need to recognize you, right? And they will, and they'll invite you. So make sure you invite us. Oh, very good attack here from Lyon, you know. How are we doing? Are we all well fed? Are we, have
Well,
we not?
all fed, yes. We're all well fed. It was another beautiful, beautiful day across the country today. Scotland, guess what? Guess what? Up to 21 at lunch.
21. What are you talking about?
21 degrees Celsius at
Oh, wow.
lunch. A warm, warm day.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. It was another very warm day today. So if you're at home thinking, oh, I need some inspiration,
Think Scotland.
yep. Do trust the Scottish Highlands because they're going to keep you warm, guys. I can tell you now.
Well, I don't like that we're not really attacking.
No.
Yeah, they don't look like they have a clue how to get the ball forward. Nice pass, Maguire. I actually thought he was gonna start Mount. I was surprised he started Ganacho.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Oh
Now,
yes,
if he had
Pepe.
started Mount and we were struggling, last 10, 15 minutes, Ganacho comes on and he's causing problems. We know this. But when you start him and then he gets tired, we don't really have that much going on the bench. We don't really have
Right.
that
So
much.
that's what I'm saying. I actually thought he would have started Mount and like bring Ganacho off the bench so Ganacho could run at the tired legs. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. It's
come on,
crazy. Ganacho,
Rasmus. Jeez.
You know, and Dorgu did well.
Yes, that was a beautiful pass, bro.
Uh, yeah, I feel sorry for the kid. He knows this is gonna be on the headlines. Oh,
Ireland is so. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say for that unprofessional,
yeah,
unprofessional step.
maybe it's best you save it for now. Yikes!
Bro, the dude missed the ball completely.
Yo, big
Bro,
up to Bots, big up Connie, big up Riley, big up Bali Tech. I'm not fearing. And who's at the very top? I don't know the name. My bad.
If you don't know the name, you should at least know the picture.
My apologies. I am on my phone. I can barely see Bots. So
I'm messing with you, Ron. What's up?
now I'm just here to ask: is that the striker people want to fight for?
You came here to troll? Is that what it is?
No, no, no. This is not trolling. I'm not talking to you, Riri. Respectfully, this is not for you. This is for a certain someone with a beautiful smile.
Who?
There is
Yes,
someone.
yes. People are
Balitech knows.
fighting.
Balitech knows.
I know.
Which one?
bro, the
I'll
ship
let
has
you know.
sailed. I told you I made up my mind on him now. You
Bro,
know,
Igalo finishes that, right? Lukaku finishes that. I can't lie. Morata, if he played for United, finishes that.
no,
That's your bread and butter.
mentally he's gone. He's gone. Like if we don't win today, then we're gonna look back at that chance and it's gonna,
Brother,
destroy.
if we have Crash or Charles playing up front, they finish that too.
The problem is, yeah, people just think, oh yeah, like he's gonna be here next season no matter what. But you have to understand the hierarchy are looking at 24, 25 games without a goal.
Yeah.
It's nasty. It's not. I think no 20. I think it's 24, 25 games with one goal. So it's nasty work. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, and the lazy argument, no. See, I know people. I know their next step. The lazy argument would be, well, we don't create chances for our strikers. So, when they get this one up, it's just cold feet. Bro,
No, that
what?
was Sibu Ciso. I wonder where he is right now, Sibu Ciso.
Sibusiso went underground after those 2 goals.
Come and pick up your boy.
Nah,
I remember on
he
stream
went.
we had one of our guys saying, "Oh, my beautiful striker," and all of this. And in my head, I was thinking, "This is wild. You're a beautiful
No,
striker."
the
The
problem is
face,
bots
yeah.
allow such behavior. Bots allow such behavior. That's the problem. He has to clear it out, bro. Unless we see something for time, I get it. And what baffled me is that these same people who stand up for Hoyland apparently are the same people who don't like Bruno. So it just it kills my brain cells.
Yeah. This is some nastiness.
How are you, Ronald?
I'm alive. Let's just keep it that.
Keep it at that.
Not like
But you know what's crazy? In today's day and age, the modern football fan will dislike a player that's the most consistent and want him to leave the club, but then hold
oh
up
my bro,
a
oh
player that's
my
less
god.
consistent or rubbish. And I
This
just
guy is
find it
making
strange.
oh my brother. What the hell is this guy
Bruno is
doing?
screaming at Rasmus right now, like legit screaming at him on the pitch.
Because he just made Bruno look dumb. Bruno did pull off the dummy so beautifully. Only if this brother would have been in his position.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that shot by Bruno, if it wasn't deflected, was going straight top bins.
That's a player
Unlucky.
in form. But hey, we ride and die for Hoyland over here.
I just think
Huh?
taking 90 million for him
Is,
would
is, is this striker serious, bro? He is heading the ball the other way towards the goal.
Wow.
Huh?
Nice try, Casemiro.
Nice try by Casa. That's my player.
Right.
Brother, I know at least 100 people of that age who would break their collarbone doing that at that age that he is. And he's going to still play 90 minutes.
Like Bot said, this young man's confidence is completely gone. So what you're asking him to do, he's currently in his head, so far in his head that he has to either get sold or go out on loan to come out from where he's at right now.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it here at United. It's not happening.
No,
Because every pass he gets, every pass that comes to him, before he goes instinctual, he's analyzing it in his head, and that's what's causing the issues with his play right now.
no,
Legit.
I
It
am
might be
keeping,
split
I am
second,
keeping
but
fast.
it's messing his stuff up.
Now I'm keeping fast for Lent, and I'm hoping by the end of it, God gives me a time without Hoyland. This guy is pissing me off royally because he's the only one who's not actually doing what he's supposed to. Oh my! Hence, you should never open your mouth. You should never open your mouth.
Ah.
So, bro, bots, what did I say yesterday? All the talk, and then he put something out. Did I say that yesterday or no?
Wow. From a long free kick. Like for real?
He's sleeping.
And nobody touched it, right?
No.
And this is why you cannot trust an unaim goal.
No, this is why you should never open your mouth before a big game. And this guy has, I don't know, he has an itch of doing it every goddamn time. One big game, he gets an interview. He has to say something stupid. I don't know why. I think he learned it from his big man, Eric Ten Hag.
And that's why Man United are another. There you go.
Oh, well.
this is another guy who's gonna have problems in the summer. Another player. And certain people want to sell Bruno for 90 million. Like, boy.
You have to do those deals, bro. You at this point, I'll be honest. We have to sell Bruno for 90 million. You know why? Because we're gonna get nothing but maybe a fridge and a sack of potatoes for these guys.
I
Who's
hear that,
giving you
but
even 5 million for Hoyland or 2 million for Onana? There's no resale value.
I hear that, but to sell your best player and to keep these men at the club,
No. You have to sell your best player and you have to sell these players, but you're selling your best players to accommodate funds to buy players for these guys' replacement because you still need a striker, you still need a goalkeeper, but you're
but
not getting money for the ones you currently have.
yeah, I know, but there's only so many people that can leave the club in the summer. So unless you
And
want to
even
get
Klopp,
relegated,
you gotta have somebody who wants you.
so unless
There's
you want
gotta
to get
be a buyer.
relegated, I wouldn't even, I wouldn't
I
even
can't
think
lie.
about
I am
that.
praying to God. Please get that bald guy a job so he could take. Bro, look at what he's doing. He's trying to push the ball. Oh, I'm not even a goalkeeper, but I know that's incorrect.
Ah,
Yeah, that's whatever he tried to do on that save is so dumb. It's so dumb.
like, bro. Okay.
Like
Let's.
whatever he tried to do was so dumb.
Is
The
Matic playing or is he on bench?
No, he's on the bench. The ball bounced over his hands. Like the ball literally bounced over his hands.
I don't know who feels more out of place. Is it Rasmus or Onana? Because Onana
Both
gotta
of
know,
them.
bro.
Both of
Like,
them. The head and the toe, both are concussed.
You think about this, right? The first chance, yeah, my man hits it wide, yeah. Easy chance as well, yeah. Hits it wide. That's Rasmus. Then this guy, he misjudges the flight of the ball and it bounces over his hand. Like it's both of them have done something on both ends of the pitch, which I don't understand. I can't quite. And to me, it's not like it was his right foot. When the ball came to him in the box, it wasn't his right foot that it went to. It went to his favored left foot. So to shoot to take the chance the way he took it, it was ridiculous. We should have been 1-0 up. But it is what it is anyway, man. I just
And
I just look.
I want to also talk on this dumbest argument of he's not played under a stable is what they call it, stable centre back partnership. What stability of a partnership did he have at Inter Milan when he played there for one season?
I think he only even played the second half of the season. He never played the first half of the season. So the part of the season where they may have been ironing out their kinks and everything else, he wasn't a part of that. He was a part of the Inter side when they were flying high and they already achieved a level of consistency. That's what he was
Okay,
playing with.
now we have a yellow card. Okay. Our players know how to mess this up. They know how to mess it up.
Well, you should have seen the chat. Man United gonna win 3-0, 4-0, for all these mad scorelines. I'm looking at people like, why do you man always do this?
Guys, let's just chill. It's the first half. Let's watch.
Oh yeah, so by the way, alongside Lyon
You
versus
could
Man
imagine
United,
if the fan base is crashing out like this. You could imagine the confidence of the team. You don't think these man confidence is already in the shitter? Like legit. If y'all are crashing out, like to Kenny's point, it's only what 30 minutes into the game, and you guys are like doomsday right now. Like you could imagine the confidence of the team, man.
But Riri, the only concern is we can just have a doomsday of a feeling. We can't do nothing to change that. Those guys can individually do something to change it. So they have that on their end. There has been instances when players like Amad Diallo, when we were drawing a game, he took the game. out, saw it out. Bruno done that as well. So these individual players, they can do something. We can only hope and rely over here. But I'm not gonna be here and say, oh, it's all shiny and gloomy. It's all right, you know, there's fire in front of me, but I can see the sunset at least. I'm burning. My house is burning down. Why am I enjoying the sunset?
Uh, and and it works both ways. There should be some level of reciprocation. For me, like I've watched so many matches over the course of this season, and the feeling that I have is based off the sample size that I've seen. Obviously, they've given me 13th in the league. We've been knocked out of pretty much every other cup. We're only in this cup, and now at this point, remember this game is one of two legs which is got a lot riding on this season. All our hopes and dreams of what next season could be is predicated on this very match as well as the return fixture. So if we don't win this match, we're halfway to oblivion for next year. We're halfway to oblivion to a fucking shit transfer window
Sorry
as well.
about the language. Sorry about that as well at home. Apologies.
This bro, this
I don't know when
policeman
Riley
thing
will
that
act
you
like a
do,
grown up.
this
I don't know
policeman
when
thing that you
this.
do.
No, I don't know when this kid will actually grow up. But bless him,
Will
man.
I ever grow up? Not until you learn about the Ofcon Watershed rules. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is Botswana Football Power Hour. This ain't ESPN.
Yeah, but you guys got to understand who you're talking to. Like it's not just, you know.
It's my little cousin.
Not just those 18 or older, but kids who are watching this as well.
I hope the kids are not watching it. This is tough. This is tough as a grown up. I can't imagine what this might be for a kid.
Pappy, is it okay after the program you look at the demographics to see what's the target
Happy's
audience
just looking
for
at
the under
Hoyland
18?
and just pissed.
Guys, I'm focused on the game, guys. I'm focused on the game. I'm like trying to see what the plan is here. But you know what? We're starting to actually play
Cook.
with a little bit more purpose ever since conceding.
I really think I mean, I don't rate Mason Mount, but I really think Mason Mount needed to start this game. Like I really, really think he needed to start this game.
Oh, it's not looking good, please.
Either that, or he's got to take Rasmus off, man, and do a false nine with Bruno. Like Rasmus is he's done out here. He's done out here.
Yeah, if you look at Hoyland is even now not completing just simple passes, so it's like it's growing. He just needs to be freed from the spotlight right now. It's too
Yeah,
much.
I think I need
And I feel
Riri to
like
join.
Amaran is doing like what Ten Hag tried to do with Rashford. Like he's trying to play him back into form, and you're just messing his head up even more because it's not happening. So
Yeah.
But I would actually make two transfers. Send Riri as a spokesperson to, teach these young children a lesson who play for United, and put young Pappy up top.
Actually,
He's good on FIFA.
do you know the great substitution for Riri? She's not available. Ella Toon.
Huh?
Ella Toon plays for United.
Come on, hit the ball, somebody hit the ball, connect with it.
Ella Toon plays for Manchester United, so that makes perfect sense. She plays for United.
Doesn't matter. She can't do what Riri can do. You don't know Riri.
Now you need to look back at her goals. And then you can shut up about that.
Bro,
All right,
I'm
all right.
Hold. You only talk about the men's team. How about broaden your horizons for once in your life?
LB says Cox.
Why is this kid getting pressed? Bots, did I miss something? Why is Riley getting pressed?
I don't know, but
You
Bruno
need
is
to
about
broaden your
to
horizons to talk
players
more of the
here.
ladies as
Guys,
well.
guys,
Leave
guys.
Ella Tuna alone, Will. Oh, come on. But anyways,
Uh,
speaking about Ella Tuna,
well,
because
you're
she started Manchester Derby on Sunday, the Derby Women's FA Cup. Apparently, could be. But Lord Jane suffered the injury on Friday for the Lionesses, so
All right, Riley, hold on. Chill for a second. All right, buddy. 1 second. Let's just like focus on this game. Just see it till the end of the half.
but how many times have we given that as a feedback?
Luke Shaw is warming up.
Oh, is that Maitland Lyons who used to play for Arsenal? Is that the guy?
Yeah. Don't
Oh
you think
my.
it's too early for Luke Shaw to be coming on? Because I'm flipping scared if he
Well,
comes on, man.
Dallo's got a yellow, and you know, I don't know if he's gonna
But
put him on
so
wing back. So that's gonna be a lot of running for Luke Shaw.
wow, Luke Shaw's warming up. Harry Amas is warming up. Oh, so they're gonna bring on Hammy Amas and Luke Shaw. Maybe that's the plan for the game. But this is what disturbs me. Yeah, you got a bad boy like Jaden Camerson on the bench, and you want to bring on Harry Amas. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. No one can't tell me that Harry Amas is better than Jaden Camerson.
Never seen him play, bro.
Bro, I've seen him play enough times to know which one is better.
No, you want him to play in the Europa Cup. He's never even played much in the league, bro. Like, come on, let's be
Yeah,
realistic.
no, but I'm talking about who they may bring on. I'm seeing Harry Amas warming up.
Yeah,
So
but
there's a
Jaden,
possibility. There's a possibility that he could come on, but I watched them play at the level. They both play at the same level. And one of them always gets assists week in, week out. One of them is a dangerous player. The other one, he's all right. He's all right. He's just got good PR, but he's all right. Now, trust me, I know because I watch Man United TV regularly, and I watch the under 21s play. I watch the under 18s play, and Jaden Camerson's one of our standout players. Him, Goodwill Kokonki as well, who's also on the bench. He's one of our standout players. That guy, I think he only just turned 17. He is an absolute baller of a centre back.
Hmm. Yeah. Goodwill of what game was I watching that he was playing? I can't remember now. There was a game he was playing. I can't. He He's a good player, a good baller.
Do you know what's funny? This guy is so good, yeah. I actually, because obviously we know that Aiden Heaven is a left-footed centre back who predominantly plays on the left-hand side. That
Bought
that
Sunderling to young Pappy.
that side of the field is not safe for him. You know, in a year or two's time, they won't be able to justify keeping this guy on the bench. I'm just gonna be real with you. They won't be able to justify it because he's that good.
All right, Maguire, nice ball, but nobody had taken the first post.
Is it me or is Euro being a bit too cautious? Because when he's driving with the ball, he seems to be driving. He sees like, oh, can I come through here? Then he turns back. He's like, no.
no one is
Like
opening up properly.
I need him
He
to take
gets in
that
the, he
ball with a
gets
bit
in,
more confidence.
he gets in the position he gets. He's supposed to ping a ball to our number 9. You remember what Martinez gave that ball to Ahmad You know, the top
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
that
I
you,
remember that. I remember
yeah. So
that. But I think the reason why
no
he's
one
not
is
doing
making
it
no one is
is
making
because
that run.
I remember that, but I think the reason why he's not doing it is because that ball is usually coming from the left foot.
Mm.
Because they're on the left side, they're able to do it first time. Whereas if he's on his right foot, he's not going to ping it with his left foot, and it's going to be a bit awkward to use your right foot to do that ball. So I think there's a reason. He's not a lateral left footer. He's just trying to. He's just filling in a space.
So you don't think everyone is making the right runs for that? It's just him that's not being
No,
comfortable
I'm not.
enough.
I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying I would like him when he's driving forward to actually not turn back and carry on going forward. To commit some players and then maybe make a pass to somebody who's ahead of it. Because
Yeah.
I believe in the last couple of games, that's what I was seeing from him. He was going past players with driving runs.
Young Papi, are you there?
Yes, I am her. There's
Sir,
no need to drink alone.
what number do you prefer?
Right.
I would want you to quickly go ahead and warm up with Luke Shaw and Harry Amos. You're going in next. You're getting subbed on.
And Papi's
Harry
getting
Amos
tips.
is getting subbed on, you said?
Yes, sir. Just let the kid guy know your number. They're gonna put it on. It's just gonna say Young Papi and the number.
Big up,
Well,
young Pappy.
funny thing, yes, big up Bali Tech every time. You know, I felt like you had a drink by your side too, so I said you need a partner. Like you can't be drinking alone. Like you know.
There's always a drink here, bro.
Yes, same her.
Nah,
You already know what time it is.
I gotta get you on your guys' level, so I need to finish this water and then I'm joining.
You ain't finished your gallon of water a day yet.
No, not yet.
Young Papi, what are you on
But
that
is that water?
Casamigos?
Not the
Mhm.
Casamigos, Kenny.
Not
no,
Casamigos?
Shivers.
Chivas
Or is it?
Regal.
Oh, which one of those is
Uh,
the weekend
Chevez Regal,
drinks?
yeah?
Is it Casamigos or what?
Yeah.
a side
He's on
question
that
though that I
prop.
wanna
He's on
a
that
side
proper.
question I wanna ask.
He's on
Oh,
that
sorry.
proper
So,
Please
whiskey.
go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's grown man whiskey.
I could have
Re
had
re
Jameson as well, but I chose the Shivers over the Jamie.
Go ahead, Ron. What you wanted to ask?
I was just gonna
Must
ask. I hope you've completed what you were about to say. My apologies, I interrupted you twice, but uh, I was just trying to ask everyone over here what you guys are feeling about Cherky, because that was one player we potentially were looking at on a bright
Hey
side.
Ronald, you want to know something? A fun fact about my life?
Yeah.
Back when I was a young lad, right? I went to Manchester for the first time. I actually attended Manchester United soccer school.
Who you did?
I happened to win a Player of the Day award during my duration of being there.
Well, I think it's time you revisit, sir. I'm gonna get you that. We
I
have the
am no
Botswana
longer
Airlines.
14 years old.
No, young Pappy, we have Botswana Airbus as well. We're gonna send that private jet over to you. Bots, please make that call and have young Pappy dropped right away. Yeah, to the location. Yeah, thank you.
easy work.
By the way, we bought that private jet from all the super chats people been sending crazy.
Right? Amazing.
It's a
Lots
hint,
of
send more.
abundance super chats.
So far on Ryan Cherky, I mean, I've seen a few decent passes here and there, but I haven't seen what he's known for yet.
Injury.
Bad behavior.
LB,
Dribbling. No, how
L,
about the close control and the dribbling and the assist? Look at that ball. Like, yeah, see, I haven't really seen what I've been waiting to see, but I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, that's the kind of ball even Bruno can put, yeah.
He's the one that just took the corner.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
That door was shut right away. Oh wow.
Come on, Jorgo, do
So,
something.
but
Do
I actually
something.
got a bone. I actually got a bone to pick with you, man. I'm gonna call you offline.
All right, all right, all
No,
right,
call
all
him
right.
out online so we could add on as well.
Oh, the pickings of bones, I see.
Uh-oh. We need. Yes, Mazraoui.
He
Telling
done
y'all,
well.
Mazda is a boss, man. That man is a boss. We really, that was like one of our best signings.
Was this guy
Ah,
trying to win a foul? Okay, now say less.
oh, Holland, everything he's trying is just bad now. Please.
It's amplified. That's what it is.
You know what? We don't. I know young Papi might like this, but we don't actually have Hoyland up top. We have Dolph Ziggler from WWE up top.
What?
What happened?
Oh my god, this kid is so bad.
Which one?
Oh, you just saw it.
Yeah, this
I
kid is.
think I think we're all on like different streams.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit behind. At first, I was watching a stream that was probably right on point, real time, and then for whatever reason, it slowed down. Then I had to flick it to another channel.
Got
Um,
you.
Balitek, I think we're on the same. Are you on the uh, 17 seconds, 3 minutes past?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
At least Ganacho did something.
Yo, all these when you look at all of their faces on that pitch right now, they all look frustrated. Like legit frustrated. Damn, son, he like trying to get a date with Ganacho. He just hold on to his hand.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was where you running, boy. Where you running?
Right? Come
That's a
back here.
yellow. That's a yellow card, though.
He's like, come back here. I want to talk
Oh,
to you.
oh wow, they're using lights on Bruno's
They're trying to
face.
blind
I didn't
Bruno.
know they move like this.
Oh, nah, that's crazy.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Kesa! Let's go, Lenny
let's go,
Euro! Let's go!
let's
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 go.
go! 1
go!
1.
That's his
Let's
first goal.
go!
Lenny Euro.
Oh,
Come on,
wait.
guys.
I need to know who shot
Let's
that ball. I
go!
need to know. I need to know who shot
Get
that
in
ball. Was
there!
that Ogate? That was
Get
Ogate. Yes,
in.
that was
Yeah, that
Ogate.
was Agate that sent it back in. Let's
That
go,
was Ogate.
Lenny!
Let's go. Yes.
I'm still waiting to see the goal. Me and Balitek.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Kanye and Valitech. So sorry, broskies.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
nice.
that. I love that. I love that.
Lenny
And I can't
Euro.
lie. If Len
I
Euro didn't
love
reach
it.
that, my uncle was standing right
Bro,
behind him. Casemiro was right
Right.
behind him to score. He was there.
bro.
Imagine shining a laser
I'm happy
in
for this kid,
Bruno's
bro. His first goal, bro. Yo.
Bruno,
and he
Oh, this
still
is
Bruno,
debut.
gets
Bruno.
a nice
Wait,
goal
this
in.
is his debut goal. Oh yeah, this is Lenny Euro's debut
Yeah, it
goal as
is.
well.
It is.
Oh wow.
Oh, yo,
Bro,
It
Euro.
is.
first go first
That's a
goal for
fantastic
United,
goal.
bro.
Will,
That's a
let's
I
fantastic goal.
Euro. Let's
I can't
go.
lie. The occasion,
The,
the
You know
goal,
how deadly
like
Bruno
it's so
is,
important.
right? He had a blue laser in his eye during that as well. Like, and still
Right,
just got the ball in there.
right.
That's my captain. That's the guy I rep. See?
Ah,
And there it is,
yes.
Man
ladies and
doesn't care.
gentlemen.
7 assists for the
Equaliser
season.
for United.
This game is on.
finally, man.
So, our
Now
time.
I'm just waiting for a goal from Bruno.
Right.
Assist is gonna be
Right,
from
let's
Andre
breathe.
Onana.
I can't lie. I think I've stepped in a parallel universe. Because
Now
Kanye just
assist from
said he
Andre
can't.
Onana.
No, wait. Kanye just said he can't wait for a goal from Bruno. And in my head, in that very moment when he started that sentence, I was like, I can't wait for Amad Diallo to be back. I think I'm in a parallel universe because the two players have switched. Kani always appreciates Amad, and I always appreciate Bruno, but it switched today. I need
Mm.
Amad Diallo in this team, bro. Desperately, I need that kid in this team.
Yeah, if he can come back into this team, then we'll cook a little bit more.
Is there TV in Lyon for Amarim to throw at Onana, says the Braids?
Prasnev, I think Papi actually Prasnev needs to go on the ban list for spanning.
No,
Wait,
Prasad is
who
a
needs to?
member of
No,
the
hold on.
community. Don't
Who
worry
needs to
about
go?
Prasad.
Wait, who
We
needs to
said
go? Riley?
we
Prasnev,
celebrate.
look at Prasnev, look with his customary remark.
Yeah, no, we celebrate diversity in this community. So allow Prasad to be Prasad.
Yeah, Bot's got it right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Bot's got it
yeah.
right.
You know, as long as he hits the like button or she hits the like button, big up
No,
yourself, Prasad. Or he, okay, you
yeah,
know.
Prasant.
I
Got it.
mean, it's in this world, you know. Hoyland has got to go, says Kush. Now, if you're looking for a troller, this is Jack saying Onana is world class.
I
I don't
mean,
even.
he's not lying though. To be fair, he's just not saying what his really world class at. He's a comedian in my eyes. He's a
It's
world
a
class
world class
comedian.
comedian.
No, he's a
Anyway,
world-class goalkeeper, just not in this world. In a different world.
Wow.
He's the
anyways, it is
best
half
worst
time,
goalkeeper there can be.
Yeah.
Bro,
but
I had a
Wait
realization.
a minute. Wait a
Bots,
minute. What you got
bots.
right there, butts? That's a bottle of wine, white wine.
Yeah. I got wine.
yeah,
Ah,
wide
I got
I
Korea.
see.
What
I
no,
type
no.
of
see.
wine?
You
Bots, I
know,
had a realization today. In
my
the
eyes see
Conference League,
everything.
Do
yeah,
you
you
what?
probably saw it in the mirror.
Actually, actually, I know we want to stick to the football, but massive Masters news from the golf. It's defending champion Scotty Scheffler cards 4 under 68. Scotty Scheffler, guess what? Defending champions of the Masters, scoring cards 4 under 68.
All
That's
right,
good to
Yeah,
Riley.
see.
That's
I
not a
big
that's
up
not
to
a
it was big.
that's
I'll
not a
be right
bad
back.
that's not a bad score. That's not a bad start, Riley. Actually,
Or am I at opening round at the Augusta National?
By the way, bots. The realization I had today was that in Conference League, it actually might be Sancho versus Anthony as a final.
100%. We can't wait. We'll be there for that one for sure. For sure.
It actually can be. I can't lie. I'm actually waiting for that too,
Yeah. Let's
for
talk
a
about
few
this first
arguments'
half.
sake.
Let's talk about this first half. What impressions we got, like you know, thoughts on it? Anybody
It's
wanna
the
share?
usual. It's the usual. They wanna first, create that environment for themselves to be under pressure, but then obviously come back fighting. So we did that. It's another cinema. Uh, I think I wouldn't say Bruno has played amazing. He's just been decent at best, if anything. Hoyland, God bless you. Onana, we just stuck. But apart from like that one moment, I think he had one good save, uh, if anything. So that's like a positive, I guess, for
Yeah.
Onana that you can think of. Hoyland, I still have to see by second half what he potentially can provide. But we've been a decent half. I wouldn't say that we're cooking. I know you want to say that, bots, but no, we're not cooking. We're just coping up with Lyon, if anything. We're not cooking, we're coping up with them.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts.
Yeah, man. And for me, the Hoyland one is just sad to see. I feel sorry. It's now I'm feeling sorry for the kid. It's like it's me on the pitch. It's so sad. He's definitely not in his in the right state of mind. You know. And I think Ruben should just help him by subbing him off. It's just for his own sake. It's not even for the team at this point, you know. Um, but maybe he's hoping there'll be the odd tap in or something that will happen. You know, I don't know.
But
Um,
at this point in time,
yeah,
normally, like even a goal that goes off your back, you would feel that will boost a regular striker's goal scoring confidence. But I actually don't think that even if he gets a easy tap in or a goal that he doesn't know nothing about that's
yeah,
gone into the back of the net, I just think he's really devoid of any form of confidence, and I don't think there's anything in there that's gonna wake him up, so to speak. And I just think, like, literally at this point now, with the new regime, with the new owner, Jim Radcliffe, and everything else, to me, he's already said, him and Omar Barada have already said the players are allowed 2 bad seasons maximum. And now he's having a bad season now, especially in the business end of the field. I just don't see this kid surviving. And you know another thing as well, yeah? Big up to all my Hoyland Defense League in the chat, if there's any there. Um, a lot of people think that if we sign a new striker, a striker to play over him, maybe a senior striker is what I like to call it, yeah? So we sign a senior striker, he's playing over Hoyland. People think, yeah, that Hoyland, after playing 2 consecutive seasons as the main number 9, that he's just gonna sit on the bench and just accept it. Like, what makes you think he's gonna accept this reduction of role? He's played not starting number 9 for Manchester United Football Club, and people think that another striker is gonna come to the club and he's gonna sit on the bench. It's impossible.
yeah,
Even his representatives are gonna be saying, "Listen, I think we're gonna move in another direction."
mhm,
Because he was the starter. Now you buy somebody who's going to want to play most of the games. He's going to have reduction in game time. We need to look somewhere else where he can carry on playing first team football. So
yeah.
this is why I think we might need to buy 2 strikers in the summer.
I don't get how you can do this, Sue, and and then from there, like, be in good spirits, and then now versus like when you're playing for your club now, you don't have that confidence again. This is like a very different player from the one that was playing. I'm not saying he had a great game when he was playing for his national team during the international break, but you know, it's man, it's just so sad to see. But yeah, it's one of those. The transfer window is not open yet, so you gotta work with what you have. And for me, he's
Definitely.
already, you know.
Agreed.
You see, one of my main issues with him, yeah, is that when he
Yeah,
first came to us in his first season, people were saying that he was getting a lack of service then, and
yeah,
he's so good that he's scoring without getting chances from his teammates.
yeah,
Now, my thing is, what happened to that this season? If you showed that you could score without your teammates, why
yeah,
has that disappeared from your game this season? Like,
yeah,
and that's my main issue with the kid. It's not just that he can't score by himself. He's at Man United. You have to have a certain level of arrogance, a certain level of confidence in your own ability. It doesn't really matter where you're playing, even if you're a goalie. You have to really believe that you're one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
yeah,
And
yeah,
unfortunately, there's nothing to suggest that he's the best striker in the world, or one of the best striker. Even
yeah,
even if we want to talk about his age category, there's nothing to suggest that he's one of the best in his age category. Like he's literally slowly realizing it.
yeah. Let me ask Kani. Kani, bro, like who's having a worse game? Onana or Hoyland?
Ish. I'd say Hoyland, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, Hoyland is really having a bad game because he's failing to even just control a ball, just to keep a ball and just take two touches with the ball to allow players to come so they can play off him. He's just failing all the fundamentals to me, and it's very disappointing. Like I'm not one that usually bashes players, like literally like call them names, whatever. I just give my critique based on the game. So I'm really
Nah, fuck it,
disappointed
can you, man?
today.
Call them names, man. Come on, today's the day, bro. You can do it.
Pav is
You
here,
can
man.
do it. You can do
All
it,
right. You
brother.
know what? Like, I didn't even realize Pav
It's
is
the
in the house,
Punjabi
bro.
menace in here.
All right.
Fam, where
Listen,
did you come from, bro?
this guy, to be honest,
I'm
let me
only here
just
for one.
go.
I'm only here for one thing.
Okay.
Can I do my
All
one
right.
thing and then I'm
Okay.
gonna
All
bounce
right.
in it?
All right. Okay, Pav,
All
you
right,
want to hear
bots.
it? Let me
I
just
mean, a
go.
bots.
Listen, Pav, let me go. You asked for it. Like, to be honest, this guy is not good enough to even play in the Zambian league, bro. I swear, he's a bum. Like at this level, bro. I know a striker in the Zambian league that can come in hand, bro. Our Zambian guy at Leicester, Patson Daka, can do
Yeah.
better than what this guy is doing, bro, in this team, and he's just a bum. And I'm done with him. Like there's
But
nothing. That's it.
for, for real.
Welcome back, Kani.
Bots. Can I say my piece?
All right, go ahead, Fat.
Did, did you check your WhatsApp?
Yeah, explain this.
Okay, so guys, I'm here to take orders. 29.99. If I like you, I'll give you a 5% discount. I'm selling this right now.
29.99.
I'm selling
Bro, you
this
know
right
what,
now.
Pav? I was
Both
thinking of
orders.
making one as well, but not of banana, bro. Like I was thinking of making one of
Nah,
So
Pav, you
myself.
this
take
this is a
Pav,
nana
you taking a piss, bro.
with
Instead of white
with
face,
no
that's
no
white
boss. Put it back
hands.
up. Put it back up. Put it back
Pav, you
up. Put it
taking
back
a
Put
up.
it
piss,
back up.
bro.
Put it back
So
up, bro.
You
it
and
comes
white
with a
hands.
guide dog. Comes with a guide dog. Comes with contact lenses and some gloves with holes because clearly this man don't know how to save the ball with his hands. So I'll take in orders. If I like you, I'll give you five
Yo.
percent off. 29.99.
Pav, what's up with the hands though?
29.99 getting out for
Yeah,
that
what's
money
up
I'm
with the white
paying.
hands there?
Yeah, what's up
It's
with the
like
white hands?
blackface but with hands.
It's
Brother,
got
the gloves with holes in it.
No,
Bro,
not
it's
the
the
gloves, the
dog for me,
hands.
bro. The dog, brother.
what?
The
Yeah, what
guide
the
Yeah,
dog,
brother.
bro.
like?
Man needs a guide dog.
Like he
The man
doesn't
needs
have
a guide
gloves
dog
on
to
yet.
help him.
Oh Lord. Oh,
And the worst thing is that this dog can sell, bro. Like we sell
no.
it, bro. Send me the link. I'm promoting this one too, bro.
People might actually go for this just for the dog.
No, guys.
Ah no.
Too
Ah.
much. This is too much. Oh, no, no.
This is too much, definitely too much. I don't want it, sadly. It looks good in terms of the action figure itself and all of that, but no, not my favourite, I'm afraid.
And
Don't worry, we'll get
I
you
hate
one for
going back
keeper.
to I hate going back to past stories, but I remember being, I don't know who else was in my team. I was fuming when Eric Ten Hag sold De Gea or didn't renew De Gea's contract,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bro,
everybody
do you
was
know
like,
why, brother? This is why Anana gets so much hate because they got rid of De Gea. Yeah, like
yeah,
Matic was mates with De Gea. Bruno is mates with De Gea. Varane is mates with De
mhm,
Gea. Now we all know why that Varane got dropped back in the day by Ten Hag for all those weeks or months when he wasn't
yeah,
even injured because he spoke out and he
yeah,
tried to help Ten Hag and Ten Hag didn't like it. Man dropped him
mhm,
because he didn't want to
yep,
take any advice of someone who's played under the best managers in the world, won the
exactly.
lot,
Mhm.
but nah, like brother,
Pav,
this
remember
man
what I
can't this
said?
man can't be here in the summer, you know.
We were here, Pav, you, me, and I think both, if you remember my words, I was like, if if anyone tells me that I had a fight with Varane, I would ask the person, like, what did you do to Varane? Do you remember me saying these words, bro? Like,
Mm-hmm,
how
mm-hmm.
do you? It was all because of this. They spoke out based on the fact, like, Ten Hag brought us. These are the mistakes Ten Hag did to this team that we're still suffering for me, bro. Like he really took us a lot of steps back based on the decisions that we allowed him to make. We gave him too much power, bro. You know, and I think we should stop that. Like we have these people that come into the club that don't even have the love for the club and whatnot, and are given so much power to just change up things. These are the problems we're facing now. You know.
And you know what? Yeah, like, bro, I had a little bit of hope here that we could re-sign De Gea in the summer on a free. They've extended his contract before another year, innit?
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't lie. At the start of the season, people were asking me dumb questions like, "Would you change your stance on if Onana wins the Golden Glove?" Even bots asked me that question, and I remember saying it the day Onana signed that contract. I hated him. I don't care what you think of me. I hated the guy the day he signed the contract. Letting David De Gea go for this guy was a mistake the day he signed and even today. And I stand correct. I don't care what anyone thinks. Didn't like the guy from the get go. Do not see what he can provide to the team because what he was brought in for, we haven't done that for the last 2 seasons. So what is the point of having him in this team, anyways? And the things he is spoken about that he does best, look up the stats. David De Gea is actually doing a lot better than him in the stats we bought him for this season.
For me,
Yeah,
it was
but the thing is, I the to me this is just more. It's almost like revisionist history. Yes, David De Gea in his 12 years, he did have a good period where he played fantastic for us, but towards the tail end of his career, he apart from the season where he done the Golden Glove, which I didn't really think he was that great. I thought the defense was actually quite good that season as opposed to what De Gea was doing. But I don't think he's been all that for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that was what was justifying Ten Hag bringing in another keeper. However, he failed miserably. That's not even up for debate. Onana has flopped. He's
Do
flopped, and it's actually made the decision to get rid of De Gea look horrible.
do you know about it? You know the thing with De Gea, right? He obviously needed replacing at some point, innit? But
Yeah,
then like Liverpool at the time here when they were doing bit shit with Salah, Mane, Firmino up top, and whoever was in the midfield. The only thing that they were missing was a goalkeeper at the time, and because they had everything on the out on the main pitch working, they just needed to maybe sign one or two players, and then like obviously they brought in Allison. So this is why I said the goalkeeper in the beginning was not necessary. Like having a good defense, a midfield, and obviously an attack that can do things can cover up a lot of the mistakes with whatever De Gea was doing at the time. It's not like he was making loads of mistakes, maybe one or two mistakes. But this thing we were saying, no, brother, more mistakes in 2 seasons than fucking De Gea in his entire career. And that guy joined back in the Fergie days. What was it, in 2011 or something?
yeah,
2011 or 12.
yeah. Like I say, earlier career. In fact, most of his career at Man United, he was a fantastic, solid keeper. And it's only towards the tail end, when he got dropped for Spain, that you started to kind of see the decline of David De Gea. But
Yeah, but that's the thing, Balichick.
he's still way
I
better than
hear your
Onana. He's
point.
still way better
No,
than Onana.
yeah.
He
So I hear
left.
your
He
point
left. He
about the
left.
revisionism, right? That you're right about that, but you're only right about that. But the only reason you're wrong about that because it's not working out. If this was a different goalkeeper, right, and who's actually making us better and leveling up our team, he's the one who's holding it down in the final third for us. No one would be saying that bring David De Gea back. The only reason we are saying it is because we replace something that was working with something that's really not working. It's like I had a car, but now I've got a bicycle. Bro, why did I even do that? I had a car. I was good with that car. I should have gone for a better car. I went for a bicycle. I went backwards. Regardless of the reason who it was because of, we as a club went backwards.
Ron, you know, like what pissed me off the most as well was that at the time we got rid of the hair, even though people were saying no, he's declined, he's what, he still won the Golden Glove. We kicked out the best goalkeeper in the league, and his number two was Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson did a madness, quite all right, but still, Dean Henderson is far much better than what we have right now. I'll take Dean Henderson over this guy and feel comfortable, you know, with who I have in goals than Onana at the moment. But just for that fact that you get rid of a player that wins the Golden Glove, and then he was ready to even reduce his salary, bro, to stay at United. That's how
No, he
committed
was
that guy
just not.
was.
He was just not ready, Kanye. He actually signed the agreement from his side on lower
Mm.
wages. That's the thing. He signed
Yeah,
the agreement and then went on a vacation thinking he's good, he's Gucci.
yeah,
But then the ball bastard decided, nah, you're not Gucci. You're going to be on vacation and you're going to stay there on vacation. And the
His
club said,
his
okay.
contract was his initial contract was criminal though. I don't care what anyone says, bro. We wasn't
What?
we wasn't getting we wasn't getting 350K's worth of goalkeeper.
Yeah,
but
no
but
goalkeeper should ever be on more than like 200k anyway.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
don't,
shouldn't
but
be.
but he
no, but
reduced it. He accepted a reduction still.
yeah, on the
He
new
did
deal they were
accept
going to give
on
him.
the new
I think
deal. He's
I
yeah,
think the new deal was something like 150 or something like that.
like 180 to 200, somewhere there, right?
Yeah, and with
Yeah,
25% deduction,
that
he would
was
have been paid
okay.
out like 125.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was
believe. Oh my god!
Yeah, like I said, you're a dusty guy, bro. You're finished.
If they let that bull bastard score,
If they actually win this game, I can't lie. We would be hearing it from the Arsenal fans because they would be obviously gassed about beating Real Madrid the way they beat them, but they will also talk about how their ex-players, Maitland-Niles and Lacazette, has beaten us now.
We got ex players in this team too, man. They're not the only one.
Which ex-player? Just
man,
one.
Matic.
I think Harry actually threw him off on that play right there. If it wasn't for Harry, he'd have scored that. I think Harry being so close to him threw him off. He couldn't square up right to shoot that. So he just pushed his foot out.
what you lot thinking of that Turkey guy? I thought he done pretty well in that first
Mm,
half.
Nah, it's okay. They could keep him.
Nah, he looks like a good player.
Cobb,
I
at
think we
this
could do
point where you are
something to
in your
do with
head,
him.
you will take anybody that can string 3 passes together, bro.
Of course.
You're one of those fans that should not be saying, bring this player or
Wait,
bring
let
that
me let me
player.
ask
Nah,
a question to
no,
Tab.
no, 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 no,
Tab,
no, no. I'm
Tab.
definitely one of them fans who should be saying what this club should be bringing in. Because
Wait, wait, Tab, Tab.
every time I've said when we sign a player, this it ain't gonna work out. It's not worked out.
But Tab, let me ask you this question. So you said that you would get the guy, right? Fair enough. But would you
Not for
get him
big
as a
Pav
money.
was a
free?
baller back in his
I'm
Yeah,
day.
only willing to
that
pay
was
20,
my
25 mil for the guy. That is it.
yeah, that's my follow-up question. Like you're saying 20, 25 million deal, because that would be all right with me as well, but not like mad 50, 55,
Oh no,
60.
no, no. If I'm willing to spend 50 mil on a player, yeah, even that player that we're gonna bring in for 50 mil is gonna be bang average. So I'd rather the club go out and buy like a worth for like 80, 90 mil rather than spending 50 mil on an average player again. Because that's all you get for around 50 mil. Still average players.
I think Casemiro is going to score this. I don't know. I have a feeling.
Someone's
Well,
waving a Russian flag. Is
it
that a
was
Russian
somewhat
flag?
dangerous.
Someone's waving the Russian flag. Well, probably going to take disciplinary action. Only a small matter could make it a large one if it's not dealt with. They got to have that video
Can we
evidence.
say that's a penalty? Can we say this is a penalty? Like, what is this geezer doing to Haaland?
Bro, like what is that? That's a what? That's a full on wrestling move. Like what's going on? Nah, brethren. I know y'all don't like this kid, but that right there, like he literally yoked him up, bro.
That looked like a penalty to me.
It is.
I'm not sure what you're on about. Either you're way ahead or way behind me because I've seen two corners in the space of a minute.
Yeah, but you didn't see where they showed you where homeboy was literally had his hand around Hoyland's throat.
But that was a
What minute are
foul.
you on?
No, I already saw the the
Uh,
two corners. I'm saying the first corner when they showed it back, you didn't see homeboy had his hand around Hoyland's throat.
oh no.
Pav, I think we're on the same minute. Me and Balitek on the same, like
I'm
55,
on
40 minutes,
No,
I'm
47.
on
I'm on the same as
50
Riri now.
56.
Can I?
I'm
Can
on
I?
56, 30, 32.
Right.
Can
Well,
I
Okay,
say
so
I'm
something?
at 56.25. So you're not
Yeah,
that far ahead of me.
Can I
Yeah,
admit
we're on the
something?
I'm
one.
on 56, 38 now.
Let me admit
39.
something.
I'm right with
I'm,
Balitek.
I
I'm
would
I'm
start.
30
56,
seconds behind.
40
I
actually.
I would start to fall asleep watching the game. I've
Has
actually
bots has bots disappeared?
Bots
What's
is
his
Yeah.
grudge?
usual.
Yeah.
Bots
What's his
want to
grudge?
do something or the other, man. This dude
No,
He's
I'm
going.
here.
He's
here.
gonna.
I'm here.
He's gonna
I'm in
come
the
with a
kitchen
big
now.
plate. He's gonna come with a
I'll
big
be
plate
there
of
when you
rice
guys
and
in a
beef.
second.
Rice and beef. What was it? What was it, Ken? Tomato rice
With
with beef?
no
Yeah,
coconut
that's
oil
what
or
he
something.
had the other day. Tomato rice with beef, bro.
Coconut oil, infused in coconut oil,
Ah. Oh man.
That usually
and
make
bell
rice with
peppers
coconut
and some
milk,
bell
no?
peppers.
It's coconut
some
milk usually they make rice with. Or I
You
could be
guys don't
wrong.
know nothing.
and bell peppers.
Bots, I reckon bots has got a woman in the background. You know.
Nah, 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 nah.
But Birds has got a woman in the background.
He can't
What's
admit
that?
to that on the stream, guys.
He's
Like,
that guy. What's his name? The Stuart Hall or something. The one that with the 5 a.m. routine and the banana peel wiped to his face.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, with the ice in the
With
bowl.
the ice in the ball.
Don't forget to squeeze your lemons in that ice bowl
Bots,
bottle
that's your
with
next
water.
forfeit, by the way. When you were up, bro, you're doing an Ashton Hall remake,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah. The thing is, with that remake, you gotta dive in a pool, but hold that stance for
Yeah,
about
you
3
got to stay,
minutes
you got
in
to
the
stay
air.
like floating midair for about 4 minutes as well.
Yeah, that's the main important one.
Exactly.
hey, was you happy with his cinnamon challenge?
Well, I said to him it was dodgy because you didn't keep it in for a minute, but he
Nah,
said he
his own was
couldn't.
better than his own was
He said
better
his
than
throat was
KG,
burning or
Pav.
something.
His own was better than KG. KG didn't even do 30 seconds. Bots' own was way better than
At least
KG's.
Bots had a brain to do it outside. KG done it at his desk and spat it out everywhere.
You said it. I didn't. You said it. I didn't.
Bots, when you slipping up next time, man, we got another forfeit for you.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Bro,
Silence is
why
the
does it
best
take
answer.
3-4 man to tackle one player?
Our players are not robust enough.
The problem is that when the guy on the ball is that good, it does take 3-4 man to tackle one player.
And this is what I always say. Watch the ladies sometimes, even if it's on Sunday. Look at the wee bus they are going to
It's,
make against City on
it's not,
Sunday.
be,
And
Bro,
Riley,
we watch the
women's
ladies
football is
every
poor
day.
quality. Or unless you're watching Barcelona women, yeah, the rest of the
Nah,
women's team is
nah,
a
nah,
poor
nah, nah,
quality.
nah, nah, Pav. Shut it down. Shut it
Yeah.
down. The Manu women's team is on point, bro. Don't play yourself. Don't play
on
yourself.
Nah, the
point.
Barcelona
Do
Well
women's
not
team,
play
they
yourself.
run
Like
everything.
you,
They run everything.
don't play
Barcelona
yourself.
women's team and
The Manu
Lyon
women's
women's
team
team
is
as
on
well.
point. The Manu women's team is on point. Don't play yourself. That I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna be on this stream and hear you not big up the
To
Manu
be
women's
further,
team.
only like 2, 3 years old, don't it?
Man,
They
like
To
do
to
what
Lenny,
be where they're
Baby's
at right
right.
now, that's
Baby's
how was
right.
impressive.
Lenny? How was Lenny more of a threat than Rasmus?
What'd you
Imagine.
say, Poppy? Yo, Poppy?
Lenny's taking
Did
shots.
you see?
Brother,
Bro.
Oh, the
how is
females,
see,
the
Lenny
females team
more
came
of a
out not
threat
too
than
long ago. They're only
Rasmus?
just a couple years old, aren't they?
Canny, you see
Yeah,
what
but
he just done there.
they're putting in the work
Yeah.
though.
I know. I
This
was
is
backing
this
you.
is
I'm saying for the amount of years that they've been, alive,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
the
yeah. They've
club's
been
been
putting
alive.
in
Like that's
every
not too
year. They
bad for
won the
what they've
FA
done.
Cup twice, back to back. Legit won the FA Cup back to back. And this year they've been killing it in the league.
yeah. This is what I want from Euro
Maybe. They
to
won their
put some
first
attacking
FA Cup in
emphasis on his game.
2024.
I saw that Abalitek, yeah.
When's he taking over Rasmus, man? Get this guy off, bro.
Oh right, Riri.
Oh,
I
look, it
got
might
some
be now.
exciting
Might
news,
be
but I'll
now.
let you know off stream.
Xerxes coming on.
Y-
It's
Yo,
not
hit
like
me
he's
up
gonna
on
do
WhatsApp, bro.
anything,
I'm
but
on there right now.
All right, yeah.
Oh, Vivi, and actually, I won't be watching the Man United men because I'll be watching the Man United women at home on Sunday in the FA Cup semi-final. I can't wait to see which Manchester club is going to Wembley. It's going to be spectacular.
Oh, nice, Riley. Riley, you don't follow the Chelsea
Come on,
women?
Ganacho. Please do
I
something.
do, Vivi. I
oh,
do follow the
if
women's
Garnacho turned a little bit, he could have got a pen.
Arsenal, City, Liverpool. Follow every single one of them, including Chelsea. Of course, I do.
Okay. That's awesome, Riley. Thank you for supporting.
And I will continue to support the
Ah,
women's
they've
team
taken him off,
through
I think.
and through.
Xerxes on for Hoyland.
Look at
This
that
should be
dude's
the
face, yo. You could tell he is so he is so dejected, bro.
last game this guy starts,
Because he was getting full 90 minutes before. Now they just leave him on for 60, 70 minutes and they take him off. They're just like, bro, we're relieving you of your duties. But you know what I've also know as well. He hasn't shown that he can come off the bench and score goals. So again, to all those who really want him to be a number two striker for us, someone who comes off the bench and tries to influence the game that way. He hasn't really shown that he can do that either, to be fair. I'm just not gonna lie to you. So I need a striker who's more like a Ole Gunnar Solskjaer,
A
a
super sub?
a striker that's like like a Chicharito, like you come off
Oh
the bench.
my god. Oh my god.
So super subs.
Yeah, super sub striker.
Pav, what's going on?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh
What
my
happened, Pav?
god.
He saved it, Pav. What happened? He saved it.
Bro,
Yeah, but you should
out
have
of all,
scored
you
though.
got the
Don't
entire
choke.
goal in front of you and he went straight at Anana. You know for a fact if he went to the right or the left, Anana ain't getting that.
So you wanted him to go to the right or the left, Pav? I'm not
No,
understanding what's going
I'm just
on, bro.
saying. I'm just saying though, if that
That was
went
Hey,
put.
to
It
some of
was
your
either
poor
side,
reactions
steering.
gave me mixed
if
emotions.
Yeah,
that
Like,
went to
that
either
was
side,
straight at him.
Bro, I am happy he went down the middle, bro. You sound like you're upset he didn't go left or right, bro. Yo, y'all make me laugh, yo. Like y'all legit make me chuckle.
He
Like
left he
legit.
left
nah, let the
Mazarawi for
Anana
dead.
agenda run at the minute, man. We have to let it run.
Mazarawi is somewhere in
Not
Africa
not
still
not not
sliding
not
right
with
now.
not with this type of game. Like this type of game is our whole season is hanging on this. We need to win. We need to win. And the thing
You
is,
guys,
Nah, they're
you guys.
pressuring us now. They're pressuring us. We
Before
The
gotta
mid
you,
the mid the midfield is a little bit
before
dead.
you
You
carry
know, they're
on,
yeah, yeah,
playing
yeah.
before
Well, our midfield probably needs spicing up a little bit.
Mason Mount
midfield is
probably.
dead.
but
We
before you
need
guys
some
carry
legs.
on,
I
uh,
still think Mount should have started this game, man, and then bring on Ganacho, like at the
Yeah.
60th minute or something.
The best thing I'd even just drop Bruno to midfield and take out like Ugarte
Yeah,
and
I would.
then
Yeah, you're right, Kenny. I
yeah.
that's not a bad move either. because I think Bruno and Casemiro link up really well when they're playing
Yeah.
next to each other. Nice long ball. Get it, Bruno.
Giddy.
Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we got it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Do you
No,
know?
that was the only viable option for him.
But
Do you know when
guys,
when
guess what? You're
when
gonna need to look at the border of United this season. You have to look at the border of United, not just for the men's team. You've got to look at the border together, and then see what's been happening with the first team of the men's team, and see where the problem lies.
Do you know what? But times really do change, right? I remember when David De Gea kicked the ball out and passed Maguire. Maguire now can't even trust Onana to even get the ball. Hey yo! Uh, it's hilarious.
I can't lie. If there is anyone who could play a pass, like a dead ball pass from our centre back position in our team, the best one is actually Maguire. Can't lie.
Mm.
You know,
I think
De
people
Gea's got
forget
an
that
assist.
Maguire wasn't bad in that Leicester team. Like he wasn't. Look at
De
Cash.
Gea,
Are you,
Really,
Look at
are you
Cash
saying
dribbling the ball.
De Gea got an
really.
assist the other day. I don't know if you guys saw it for his team.
He got a
He got
what?
he got an
Fiorentina?
assist. Yeah, he got an assist the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was at.
Balitech. I just want to
Yeah.
ask you a quick question. Do you not know on open wounds you should not be putting
Ooh.
on salt?
What
Oh,
was that
sorry,
foul
man.
about? What he said? Maguire fouled the dude.
I
No,
don't know.
you know what it was? I just found it ironic, innit?
Nice, Bruno.
Because
Nice. How is? I'm sorry, Balitech. My bad.
yeah, I was just saying, I just find it kind of ironic because that was what Onana's supposed to be giving us. He's supposed to be giving us ball playing and
Yo,
assists and
every
things
time
like that.
somebody say about ball playing assist, I think about Cam and Marcel, and I want to slap both of them in the head, bro. Because that was their
Talking,
biggest
man.
selling. That was
No,
their biggest
no,
selling point.
no.
What a
Really,
tackle. Man United
really.
on the counter attack.
By the way,
Ganacho,
when
what are you doing
You
with it?
have to.
Nice.
We
Ganacho,
have
Come
to.
Ganacho.
on, let's go. Let's
Somebody,
go.
Oh,
you fucking
what is
pussy
wrong
on.
with this kid? Bruv, you had a
really,
guy
Fucking
outside
little
of you.
That's the
pussy, man.
ball. Pass. Oh. Yeah,
That was the
Bro,
Bruno's
wrong
yelling
this
at
ball.
guy's
him.
on your right.
Bru-
He's on your
Bruno,
right.
Bruno's been yelling at him all fucking game, bro. Oh my god.
I don't know why he picks the difficult one.
really,
No, I
really.
can't lie. With him, I have actually noticed Garnacho before or under Ten Hag used to actually take shots at the goal. I think now he's been asked to pass the ball
Jackbots.
more. He is
Yes.
always looking for that one final pass. No, brother. In certain situations, you have to. Yes, the manager has told you to pass the ball, but
There comes
sometimes
the
you have to
rice with
make
the
your.
beef.
Is
No,
that
today
cauliflower?
we eating some bitter leaf stew with the fufu on it. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
is
some
like
fufu.
Is
yeah,
that is
yeah.
that is that Corella?
No. This is
Is that
fufu.
bitter melon? No,
Some
you said
pap.
bitter
Oh,
leaf. So-
yes. It's that
Right.
one.
So
That
we call it Corella. Like we call it
one.
Corella.
Mm.
By the way, Riri,
Yes, Riley.
United women's team won the FA Cup last season for the first time, but before that, in 23,
It wasn't the first time. Was it the first time, Riley, or was it a repeat? It was a repeat.
No, it wasn't. It was against Tottenham in the FA Cup final last year. And,
Uh-huh.
well, 22-23,
Come on, doggy.
we won the
Oi,
FA Cup.
Ref, that's a foul.
Last season, we won the FA Cup.
I think it's given
your
as a
first
foul.
Women's FA Cup, Riri.
Book
So
him
there's
as well,
correction.
man.
Yeah, Maitland
Okay.
Nines bro. He
There's a
looks like
question
he's
here to
having a
make
lot
things
of
in.
alcohol there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Riley.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, does he not look, bots? Does he
Bro,
not
he
look like
looks,
the uncle who shows up late with alcohol?
bro, he looks like he's 40, you know.
Who, Dorgo?
Nah,
No,
Maitland
Maitland
Niles.
Niles.
Oh,
He just looks like the uncle who's gonna show up in like flannel shirt,
Come on,
20
Lenny.
packs.
Somebody
It's
get
this
your head on
guy.
this, please. Somebody.
Come on, Lenny.
Today's Lenny's day.
No, I think Maguire or Casemiro, either of them are gonna score this. Or Bruno might fancy a direct shot. I don't know. He's saying back post.
Come
Mike
on,
Tony.
Ugarte. Give us one of those shots you got.
Wow, Bruno,
Pappy,
That
what are
was
you
poor.
doing, Bruno, man?
That was
Pappy,
poor.
He tried to go
I'm
for
Wow.
the back post.
invite
ooh.
now. It's sent to you right
Mason
now.
Mount.
Bro, who's he going to
Wait.
take off him out? Garnacho?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got
Right,
it.
Ugarte
He's
is off.
taken off Ugarte.
Ugarte.
Oh, Canny, what you said, bro? So that
Yeah.
means Bruno's gonna drop back, and him
Yeah.
and Kat. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see how
That's
that works, Canny, because I
yeah.
think I'm with you on that. I think
Pappy,
that'll spice. I think that'll spice things
Pappy,
up.
Absolutely.
No, but he
check
also
on the
has to give up on the
email I sent
obsession
you
with
the
Why,
invite.
Garnacho.
why is there a
I think he
topless
just likes
United
him
fan
because
all
of the
day up
pace.
there, bro?
Man's breathing out, isn't he? He's got chest. He looks like he wears a double D more than me.
Damn, that's a bar. No one can use.
Oh,
You
what are
could
you
flip
doing,
it.
Euro, man? That was a
So,
bad touch.
Wait, Pab, can I ask you a trivia question?
Gone.
Have you ever seen a good pass from Onana in the last 3 years?
No, that wasn't Onana he was talking about. He's talking about
No,
Ren.
I'm talking about Onana because Onana made that boo-boo pass. That was never supposed to go to Europe.
I've stopped paying attention to his passes, bro, for a long time. Come
Bro,
on,
Mount
Mount.
can run.
Fuck's
Oh,
sake. Oh, he got it. Garnacho is there.
wow.
Go, Mason.
I hope he don't get injured from that.
You know, oh no, Mane Mace should do something in this game. Like, honestly.
He owes
No,
us a
bro.
goal.
What? No, Kanye, what he's done just now.
He owes us something, bro. Goal,
Hmm.
assist,
What he's
something.
just done now, that's more than Hoyland the entire game. That just one move was more than
Nah,
Hoyland.
Ron. You setting the bar way too low, bro. Come on. He owes us more. He owes us more than that, bro. He
He's
owes
coming
us
back
either
from a
a
long
assist.
time
He
injury.
owes us either a assist or a
Bastard, man.
goal.
Who made that pass?
That probably is
Euro.
Euro.
That's Euro.
Balitek, you check the pass out? You're silent.
Nah, I'm here, bro. I'm here. Like the drink ain't killed me yet, bro.
Bali Tech, what are you drinking, bro?
Hennessy.
Oh, regular?
Yeah, man.
Oh nah, that's
He's on some
gasoline.
third passion.
Nah, that's real tough passion. I don't drink that crap. Give me VSOP or don't give me nothing at all, bro.
You know, I only drink that stuff when I go to the club, man.
Why would you drink it when you only go to the club, bro? You gotta drink that in the comforts of your home. Cause when you go to the club, you're gonna pay bread for a bottle of that stuff.
Yeah, but only when we're going to the
Or,
club,
or
that's
you
when we're
or
paying
you
bread.
or you in the club just trying to get the shorties, so you flossing and you copping the bottle of VSOP. Come on. Is that
Yeah,
what it is, Bali Tech?
you know how we do. We're not when we go out, we're not thinking economically. Yeah, we're thinking, yeah,
Nah,
let,
but
let,
Balitek,
let, let's.
quickly though, when you enter the club, does the DJ make the same announcement as bots?
What's the announcement?
Wait, like how?
Have no fear, Balitek is here.
Oh, of course. They already know what their job is.
And he gonna buy you a free
If
beer.
there's one thing, I hate going to the club with my friends that are too loud, like too noisy. Let's get the big. You wanna get the biggest bottle? Like, bro, just chill.
The thing
Go,
is,
go.
yeah. The thing is,
All
yeah.
right, box.
All my guys are ballers, innit? So it doesn't really. All of these ones don't matter.
Nice, Cass. Nice.
We're not
Come
really
on.
worried about the money aspect.
Yeah. Now I wasn't saying about the money. I was just saying that you be in there like just getting the bottles for the shorties and what's not, trying to like, do
Yeah,
what it do up in the club, right, Valley Tech?
yeah. I don't go to the club really to drink. I just go there to have fun, you know.
I hear you. I read between the lines, brethren.
Mm.
Come on, sexy.
I'm glad
We
he
need
missed
a
that
win.
because if he'd have caught that where where it was passed to, we'd have been
No,
in trouble.
no,
Oh, this
Yeah.
no,
gets dangerous.
no.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh yeah. Ooh, is that not a foul?
That's not
Ooh,
kick it out.
Nice
Ref,
Kick it
man.
pass.
What are you doing?
referee.
Oh,
Hey, that's a headbutt. Hey, send him off.
come on, ref.
How's that allowed?
Oh, no, go back the thing, you pussy old man.
He's brought out some cards. He's gonna
Lacazette,
card them
you best
both.
let go. Yo, what's Lacazette doing, bro?
Bomba Clock.
He's gonna card
We
them both.
got
Money Mace jumped up and just
Pappy.
was like, get out my face, bro. Money Mace
Pappy.
trying to
I know.
fight.
Yeah, because this guy's always injured. He ain't trying
Pappy.
Why
to.
is
He ain't trying
why
to
is
be injured.
Mason getting booked for?
Because the ref is
Pappy. I
He
the
was
ref
fouled.
the ref is retarded.
No,
know.
Riri.
Pap.
Don't say that word.
Pappy. I know the game focuses on Lyon versus Man United, but we do have a goal at iBox, and Rangers are behind. Alex Berengua has put Athletic Club 1-0 up, but there is going to have a VAR for a handball.
What? So Mount's the only one that got a yellow?
No,
Or
I
did
think
they
he
both
Why?
get a
I think
yellow?
he booked both of them.
Okay, both of them got a yellow.
Yeah, he booked both of them.
Okay, yeah.
If you are not too busy on Sunday morning, watch the Man United women's team. Gotta be honest with you, it's going to be a
I
blast.
watch them every weekend, Riley.
Riri, are
I
you
don't
going to
think
be up?
I'll be able to. I'll be shagging my missus, I think, instead.
Mm.
Pav? You won't have
Thanks
enough
for
time
letting
for
us
it.
know that, Pam. We
Oh,
appreciate
oh,
Oh,
you.
come on,
move,
no, no,
what
no, no, no,
say?
no, 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 no. How's that not gone in? No.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Ganacho.
Oh no!
ooh.
That should have been a goal.
That's not on him though. Like that's good
And nice,
goalkeeping.
yeah,
That's good
nice,
goalkeeping.
nice
I
cross.
don't think he connected with it that well, but
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's not. It came straight at his foot. So that's not that. That's not much he could have done. He was
That's
already in the
crazy.
air when that happened.
ooh,
And then I should hear people saying Doku is not
Casemiro.
throwing, he's not crossing, he's not doing what?
Ooh, Cass. Ooh,
Wait, there was a
Oh,
penalty at iBox for Athletic Club. Guess what?
Cass can't even
Berengua.
believe that missed the post, bro.
oh.
There was penalty. There was a penalty for Athletic Club, and Liam Kelly has saved Berengua's penalty. So it's still 0-0. Thought it was 1-0, but went to penalty.
What's going on with the Tottenham game, Riley?
Well, I can tell you there's still 1-1. So that does not make any work done at all. Still 1-1.
We're gonna win this. The chances
Time
are
I
is
mean, I hope so.
yeah, time is moving quite fast.
yeah.
Ref, are you serious? You
Come,
called what? There's a late
come to
foul?
Mark.
Come on, ref.
Go back to bed.
Pappy, I sent you an invite to be the co-host. If you want to accept it, it's on your Gmail.
Perfect.
Didn't you say this in the first half?
Yeah, it's not bedtime yet. Do I ever try to send a kid a bed?
Papi, confirm that email from Riley so we don't hear it again.
Okay, I'll check. You know, I'm eating with my hands, so I can't be typing right now. So, but I'll check.
Don't worry, Pappy. And
All right,
do you know what?
can we give Riley a challenge, please? Yeah,
What?
we
Okay.
need to we need to get him some African food to eat on stream, please.
Yeah, yeah. He has to eat something African, Riley. You gotta tell
Do you know
him
what?
that.
Understood.
Do what? Do what? I accept that challenge. I'm going to try food that I haven't tried before.
Is that Manu coming
I
on?
I accept that
Mainu,
challenge.
that would be
That's
nice. Maybe
Kobe,
he
man.
might
I didn't
go.
even know he was on the bench.
Probably with the fresh look, son.
Wait, Kobe's on the bench.
Kobe's got rid of his hair, bro. Man coming out here looking like a 14-year-old bloody church school kid or something.
I think my issue with the
Because he
substitution is
cut his hair.
why is he only coming on now though? He should
Who
have
are they
came on
taking off?
earlier.
Lindelof too.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
subs
this
has
is
he?
the
That would be
Shekri guy.
like
Keep him.
3
Keep
subs
him.
now.
If this is the Shekri guy y'all been talking about, keep him.
He still got Old Trafford audition.
Mm-mm.
Cherokee
Bro,
should
that doesn't even
chill.
look like Kobe, man. What's happened to him?
He's
He
been hitting
cut
the
the hair,
gym.
bro. Like no
No,
one
but
could,
that is crazy.
Nah,
It
he
doesn't even
also
look
been
like
hitting.
him, man.
He's been hitting the gym as well,
His
Yeah,
mom, his
Yeah,
mom told his
still
mom told him you gotta
transforming.
cut his hair, Pav. If your mom say you gotta cut your hair as a Ghanaian kid, you gotta cut your hair, bro.
Nah, Dogu came in and stole the spotlight. He got the better dreads. He's like, hey, real bad man in the house.
all the small boys go back inside.
Exactly.
His
At one
mama, his
point, I
daddy,
couldn't
all of
tell.
them had
At one
dreads
point,
too.
I couldn't tell who was who when they were playing all together. Right? Kobe and Dogu. It was Dogu's first or second game.
Yeah, but Kobe got the game face on though. He's here for business.
So how's the formation change? Like who's playing where?
Yeah, let's see. Since Onana has the ball, let's see.
okay, okay. What are we doing with it? What are we doing with it? Bring the ball forward, please. Bring it forward, please. We need a
Wait,
goal.
Lacazette went to Turkey, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about? The baldness?
Yeah, he's done like a try a implant. Back in the day, we used to call it the Wayne Rooney.
Uh-huh.
That goes
Bro,
to show you that Wayne Rooney actually pioneered this thing
he
because
did, bro. He did.
when he
He's
when he
ahead of
was
his
doing it,
time.
yeah, when he was doing it, a lot of people were making fun of him. But till this day, look how many
Mhm.
men have done the hair transplant. I'm sure we all know at least one or two people that's done it.
Yeah, bro. Seydou Mane. Even what's his name? The Egyptian king now came back with a fade after Turkey.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Come on, Lenny, whip it in.
Whoa!
Wow, Lacazette.
The chances
You're
that these
crap.
men have, I would love us to have similar types of chances because I believe we could score from them. But they've had the better chances.
Wow. Wow. It's like I said, left-footed.
Nah.
Oh Lord, that was no. Nobody was attacking him. Lindelof is the wow.
Who did Lindelof come on for? Maguire?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that happen.
They came on at the same time with Kobe.
Come on, somebody. 5 minutes. Come on.
Oh, good ball. Unlucky.
Let's go,
How is Lacazette alone shooting? No one.
bro.
Ah,
There's no Man
I
United.
think
player.
Lyon are a dead team, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that they're seeing the game's been 50-50, to be fair.
But the amount of chances they've been having, Pav, they could have bagged.
I know, but we're exactly in the same boat. We got people up front who don't know how to score.
Mm.
It's just 50-50 game of feces, man. It's nothing special. We need more from these guys.
Apparently, Lyon have scored a lot of late goals recently,
Uh-oh.
so you need to kind of stay focused towards
Come on.
the dying minutes.
Come on, Mainu.
Oh yes!
Go, come, we done it. We done
Yes!
it. Come on.
Xerxes!
Come on.
Are you serious?
No,
Xerxes, man.
They are leading.
Is it a goal?
Oh, with a header!
Xerxes!
Golazo!
Is it a goal?
Get in!
Is it a goal?
Ooh, who's that in the crowd?
Is it a goal?
Is that a family
Yes,
member?
gone, man, gone, man.
I called it. I said we're going to win 2-1. Didn't I tell you that, Buds?
You
Who's
did.
that
Wow,
babe in
why
the
the
crowd?
Glazers there?
Was that his family member
Gone,
or what?
man.
That's definitely
Hey,
Hands
well
off,
done,
yo.
Mainu, man, because he put his head there while the guy was coming through, bro.
Uh,
Yo,
Look at a Glazer. Oh, God.
that
put,
was a
put me
good
on the
goal,
mains.
man.
Put me on the mains. Because me, I'm late with my celebration. Put me on the mains.
Let me put you. Hold on. Wait. There we go.
Finger trigger.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that scrub, listen, wait, that scrub who doesn't even have a celebration, bro, should be stuck on the bench, bro. What kind of striker does not have a signature celebration, bro?
Well, they might have a signature celebration, but if they don't score, you'll never see it.
Exactly.
I might get trouble. I might get trouble at my work because of Xerxes, because I was actually in a meeting and it included the CEO as well, and all they heard was Xerxes, and then I was asked a question, "What's Xerxes?" I was like, "No, nothing. It was just someone in the background. I apologize. But yeah, this guy's gonna get my job." But that was a goal. That was a good goal, though.
Yeah.
You should have.
Kobe did a lot to get that.
Yeah.
Who got the assist for that goal?
El Garnacho? Is it Bruno?
Nah,
Yeah.
Bruno.
But
It was Bruno, wasn't it?
Bruno.
Oh,
Bruno,
Bruno.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
No
But
wonder.
Kobe, I think Kobe won the ball just before passing it to Bruno.
Hey,
Yeah,
no, you
he's-
better not do any foolishness, bro. Like, be starting
Yo.
off with the fans, bro. I swear
Of
to God.
course. Cameraman pans to Matic.
Bro, I'm telling
No, I
you, he
see him
has
just
the
staring at the
loudest of
fans when he's
mouth.
meant to be taking a goal kick, bro. He's gonna do some foolishness, bro.
Come on, five
Hey,
minutes
ref.
left.
Come on, Mainu. Come on.
Kobe.
Come on,
Kobe.
Mainu.
Come on.
Look
Come on,
at
man, fresh trim,
look
bro.
at look
All right,
at
well played,
Matic,
well played.
bro.
What are you gonna do with that ball, bro? Nice. Keep the ball. Well played, lads. Just keep a hold of that ball.
Fresh trim
Keep a
coat.
hold of it. Nice. Nice.
Matic sinking in his chair, bro. You better sit your bum out down, boy.
Well
Right?
played, lads. Well
Come
played,
on. Look at
lads.
Dogu. Look at. Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Okay, what are you
Mainly,
gonna
this
do
is
with
you,
it?
man. My guy,
That
my guy.
is bullshit.
Please.
That is bullshit.
He should have took it first time. Go on,
Ooh.
Xerxes again. That's
Okay,
a corner.
corner.
Nah,
By the
Mainly
way,
should have just swung at it first time, you know.
the
Yeah.
Tottenham game has ended 1-1. It ended as a draw.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's it. 1-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Man United away from home victory pending.
With
Nice.
Mason Mount in the team. Oh, wow.
Ah, Meno should have swung at it. You're right, Pav. Ah,
He tried to do a bit too much. I think that's what he tried to do. He should have
yeah.
just made a decision rather than continuously trying to dribble.
How's that a foul? Come on, ref, man.
Somebody's being wrestled on the ground. Come on.
Kobe, I
But
think.
I,
Kobe and Lacazette.
Yo, this ref man,
Hey, that's a foul on Kobe.
that's not a foul on the goalkeeper, bro.
That's
No,
a
the
foul on
subs have
Kobe,
been
but
good so far. We
but he
Go on,
bring
he
in
Euro.
did it
Mason
the other way
Mount, the
around.
Ref,
legs.
ref, book him as well. Book him.
There
Who
we
here
go.
loves tiramisu? Who here loves tiramisu?
I do, Riley. I do.
Right.
Hey, that's studs, man. That's studs at the back of his Achilles,
Get
man.
ready
What you
to
doing,
see the
ref?
most ridiculous thing ever. Ready?
VAR gotta intervene.
This is tiramisu suitcase.
Oh yeah, we appreciate
This is
it.
tiramisu suitcase.
I mean, is there a chance that you're patient? I mean, what is the worst speed for me to get to 260?
Boss,
That is
boss,
disgusting.
Hey,
boss,
don't.
we just have like 3 minutes left.
Whoever
You know
thinks
Yeah,
what?
of
can we
it,
can we get through the last 3 minutes? Hey, you know these United fans, you know the police are gonna have to keep him there for a good hour behind the game because you know these Lyon fans are gonna be like pissed.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
okay,
know
it's
what?
okay.
Whoever thought of that? Whoever
Bro,
thought of
that
that
come
good
off the
idea?
ref. Stop the play, ref. They come off for you.
Nah, let it go, let it go.
Go on, Xerxes. Yeah, go on. Rasmus, you could never do that.
I can't lie. Xerxes actually proven me wrong this season, bro.
No. He's not proving
goals.
anyone wrong, bro. The guy still needs to be gone.
No. Not as a, I'm not saying as a striker,
Come
but
on.
as a person who
Come
might
on.
provide for the team. Pat, I'm not saying that as a striker,
Ooh,
but for someone who can
that's
provide for
taking
the
one
Ooh,
team.
that
for the
was
team. That's
nice.
yellow.
How is he booking Kobe for that? How? But you didn't want to book the other man.
He took one for the team. I'm not mad at
Nah,
it.
that's not. It's not a yellow. It's not a yellow card challenge, man. That's like his first flipping
When you make those types of
tackle.
challenges, they usually give yellow cards for it. It's cool taking one for the team. Like in that
No.
situation, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't mind the yellow card. I'm not mad at it.
Dogu,
In
have
that,
him.
Fresh trim. There you go. Come on, man. I like what I'm seeing.
Come on. Go. No, don't. No.
no, oh, save
Oh my
my!
god.
Oh, they
Oh, no.
scored. They
I'm done.
scored.
I'm done.
Turkey.
Get this. Hey. No. I'm done.
Oh
What's
my
wrong with
goodness.
Onana?
They
Boss, I
scored.
told you yesterday, he does all the big talk and then messes up. Both the goals, his fault. Yeah, look back at the fans now, you prick. Yeah, it's not even
30
off.
seconds. Yes. Why does this man not know how to like The ball wasn't
The
even
low,
traveling that fast.
the
The
low
ball was
plays
not
are
even
gone.
traveling that fast. It's straight at you, bro. You could have dived to the floor, palmed it into your chest.
That's unfortunate for United, isn't it? I mean, they were 2-1 up, looking for a.
Bruv, all you had to do was hold on to it for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
Onana.
That's all you had to do. 3 minutes.
No, it's not on the team. It's not on the players, bro. It's just on this one prick, one guy who people want to stand for. Just one guy.
Fucking hell.
If you are just joining us, United were minutes away from a famous victory. I mean, famous victory at Lyon, but they equalised.
And that's why, bots, I was telling you, be focused. Stop talking about tiramisu. But no, you want to talk about tiramisu.
Well, all to play for at Old Trafford. Still in the balance. Game ends 2-2. Sucker punch. Right at the end. Yeah, no words.
No, for all the mouth we ran, the guy deserved it.
Why always Onana? Says Jack.
Right, take a moment.
From why we went from why always me to why always Onana.
Nah, but bots, realistically, bro,
Yeah.
like when you say we are a better team, right? Are we? So is Onana right when he said that we are a better team than them? No. Look at the scoreline.
The thing is, yeah, they
And
scored
which
two.
bastard was at fault?
They scored two fluky goals. Yeah, the first one was a free kick that never should have went in. That went in, and then the second one, the keeper should have held the shot, but he spilled it right in front of Turkey for easy tapping. So I mean, we
No,
scored.
no, no, no. I'm not gonna let that slide. Fluky goals are like what Declan Rice scored against Real Madrid. You don't know what the outcome of those goals might be. These are goalkeeper mistakes. Courtois couldn't do anything. Those were lucky goals. Courtois couldn't do anything for those free kicks. This is bullshit.
He wants to set up a second leg nicely, says Jack.
Oh yeah,
I hope he
bro.
gets
If he
injured and
gets us
doesn't even
knocked
play.
out in the second leg, yeah, I think he shouldn't play for the rest of the season. That's all I'm saying. If he gets us knocked out in the second leg, he shouldn't be playing for the rest of the season.
Welcome,
Play Bru-
Christopher, to the community. Shout out yourself. Sorry, it's a bad day to be introduced to the community, but big up yourself. Welcome.
Is it even a bad idea to drop him for the next leg or for the next game? Because he's just made two errors that have cost us this game.
If Amarim is serious about trying to progress, he needs to drop Onana. There's no other ways about it. Like this guy can never get you to a final. If he gets you to a final, he's gonna bottle it like Couriers did it. You know? So I think it's even a higher priority than we had anticipated, getting the right goalkeeper. Pep Guardiola went through how many? 3 or 4? We burn through goalkeepers quickly. We need to seriously just find the right goalkeeper. If it's not Onana, get the next person. If it's not the next person, get the person after that. Because this is horrendous work. 2 tournaments being sabotaged by the same person. I can't get jiggy with this. I don't even know like what to say about the game, because like sure we had chances, we should have like maybe scored, but This game was it was just an advantage waiting to be taken to Old Trafford.
No,
And
no,
then,
no, bots. Forget who scored and who couldn't score, right? Forget that part because we did score 2 goals. We did have a cushion. You just had to be disciplined for 3 minutes. Pav saw it. I saw it. Man's trying to eyeball the fans. Are you dumb? You say
Christopher
you
says
play
it
for the biggest club, but are you dumb?
in his defense, the back line was poor.
I'm glad he's a footballer. If he was an average Joe going to job, this brother would be sacked every week from every job.
Sucks because Amarim did everything to coach a win, brought in impact subs that were really, really, having making a difference, and then it all falls down. I'm sure you saw the stat I showed at halftime that since the start of of last season, no Premier League goalkeeper has made more errors leading to goals in all competitions than Onana. 8 errors. 8.
Build him
Well,
a statue.
Anyway, there's the other silver lining. Bruno Fernandes has been directly involved in 34 goals this season, 6 more than any other midfielder in
Who
Europe's 10.
cares? What matters? It doesn't matter, bots. It doesn't matter. It is not equating for us to win goals. It doesn't matter. He can score 100 goals in the remainder of the game. But if we are losing every game because of my man, who's a dumbass, we can't do nothing.
Yeah. Another positive thing you can look at too, at 19 years old, Lenny Euro becomes the youngest ever defender
Oh
to
my God,
score
you're
for
trying
Man
to do
United.
positives. Oh, this is me.
Bro, I'm just telling you what happened in this game.
Keep that for good, bad, and ugly. I might use it there.
Yeah. Paul Scholes said, I wish he kept his mouth shut before the game. It's a really bad mistake. It's a decent ball, and the leg gets across the front post. The keeper, I'm not sure what he's trying to do, to be honest. Trying to do is obviously trying to clear it, but the ball bounces right in front of him, and it's an awful mistake. It's a mess. Describing Andre Onana. Yeah, well, it's
Bro,
gonna be a
because in the
mess.
first goal, but in the
Yeah,
first goal, he wasn't trying to go for the ball. He was actually trying to anticipate the second touch. Like if the player touches the ball, where the ball would go. Brother,
yeah,
stop anticipating. Go for the ball.
yeah, yeah.
And even the second one, I think Pav was the one who called it out. Or I think it was Kani maybe, where he was supposed to actually go forward, just jump onto the ball. But my man is actually stretching his body out for the shot again. He is trying to be not proactive but reactive.
Yeah. No, clear it was a howl day for Unana, but
When is it not?
I'm sure other people are noticing this. And by other people, I mean the Ineos. But there's also Hoyland, who was also awful. Let's not forget about Hoyland as well. I was feeling sorry for the guy, embarrassed for him.
Don't feel sorry for them.
And yeah, so we've got 2 problem childs. The question is, which one are we gonna get rid of first, Hoyland or Onana?
Both of them.
Ganacha should have scored as well, but if you're looking for positives, like what's his name is trolling me saying, "But tell us more positives." I say our defense is not bad. Like, oh yeah, the last goal was it looked a little bit like shaky defense, but you know Mazraoui, Lenny Yoro, they look good. They look good. Even Maguire, before he was subbed off, looked good. So there's clear improvement, at least in our defensive performance. Offense is the thing that still needs work. Um, and you can see it. I mean, we've been this whole week we've been watching Champions League football, and we see that these when you have forwards that have intentions to score and are confident and they look like they are on a mission,
That's the type of like, this the face that Kobe had when he was subbed on. That's the type of like, focus and energy that you see and get from other teams that are more focused in Europe, Barcelona, for example. So this is like we need to fix our attack for sure. We need to like revamp it, re-energize it, and yeah, credit to Lyon. They never gave up, even though when it seemed like Man United were gonna go with an advantage. But let's not forget, guys, it's you know away goals don't count. We have to make it our game at Old Trafford. So yeah,
Yeah,
um,
all I've got to say is time to get back to the drawing board for Ruben ahead of this weekend. But if the men's team does not make your week, guys, look on the ladies on Sunday in the Manchester Derby in the Women's FA Cup on Sundays, the semi-finals, may I add. Could there be another Wembley trip for Man United? I have to watch on Sunday to find out. I will be doing a watch night. I will set up a watch along for all of you to come and watch. Pappy, look at your email as well. I sent you the invite about 45 minutes ago.
gotcha. Thank you, Riley. I'll do that. Never Miss Rob says, "Were you surprised?" Well, disappointed is more of the right word. Big up to Meta Football TV. Evening, good people. I think that Man United should renew Onana's contract. Get out of here. How did Spurs do?
Wait, bots. On one of the pictures that United posted on Instagram, Onana commented, "Time to teach that prick a lesson."
Yeah, maybe he was talking about himself. I don't know. Everything that go wrong will go wrong.
Oh,
Percy
Riri wants the
said,
link, by the way.
I tuned in to say Onana is crap. We need to back Onana. We better than Leon. Believe, guys, says SLD. All right, that's the spirit, SLD. Okay, he's your player after all, right? Ob says Ganacho was terrible. Yeah, let's not forget Ganacho was wasteful. Yeah. Let's not forget Lacazette had some big opportunities. Defense wasn't amazing, says Ob. All right. How are we feeling about the second leg, guys? After what we saw today.
I think I
Um,
think
yeah, go
I
for it.
I think Bayendier needs to get a run. I think he should play Bayendier at Newcastle to see how he does and just to prepare him for the next leg. But I really think Onana needs the whole bench for that performance today.
100%.
I think Ganacho needs to come off the bench. I think Mount should start and Ganacho should come off the bench. I really think he's more of an impact player than he is a player to start.
I really liked what I saw from Mount.
And that's what I'm saying. I said that to begin with. I said Mount should have started this game. I think he should have started this game. And if you're trying to like wean him back into the squad, start him and then take him off at like 60, 65, bring on Ganacho and let him run the rest of the game. He'd be running at tired legs anyway, so he would definitely make an impact because he has the speed. So like
What was the question again, bot? Sorry.
Like how
he
your
wants to
feeling
know about the second leg.
second leg, given what we saw how
Anything can
Leon.
happen.
What's
Anything
second
can
leg?
happen, yeah, with
Slow,
that
slow
scrubbing
down.
goal, bro.
Slow down. Everything that's supposed to go wrong will go wrong as long as you have Onana. It's funny thing, like we know Onana is not good, and the only reason why he's playing today because Binder got injured at some point. Binder got injured at some point because he played the last two games for Sociedad. Am I correct? Or am I wrong? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But either way, Onana and goal, he's not a good goalkeeper. We all know that. We all know that. So him doing bad something wrong, it's in his DNA. Holding not good enough. Ganacho not good enough. Like brother, listen, and they're gonna play week in week out. Listen, this manager, he's going to that trap little by little. Do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. This is the second game in a row that Poland has started. Onana, we know he's bad. Garnacho, brother, this man does not deserve to be starting. He doesn't deserve to be started at all. Like, bro, you can't be telling me like, oh, old enough, young enough, brother. If I compare him to people of his own age group, he is the worst one of his own age group. Like, listen, we saw Due yesterday. We saw Lamin yesterday. We saw them yesterday. 2 days before, you see what they're doing. And you want to bring up Ganacho name? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He should go to the back of the bus. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. Classes in session are not ready.
Who bring up Ganacho's name? Nobody said anything about Ganacho. I said
Uh,
Ganacho should come off the
no, no.
bench for the next couple of days.
This was not directed at you. It's not there. I'm just saying, talking in general, just like in general. Because like some players say, hey, listen. As much I do not like Bruno Fernandez, he's a crutch that will hold the team together. He's a crutch.
But
Because
bro, okay. So the question was, what should be done different for the second leg? You're crashing out about this game, and I
oh
get,
yes, 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 yes,
you're
yes.
upset.
I'm crashing out about this game.
I get you're upset about this game, and you. But Bots actually asked the question, what do you
Oh,
think we should? You guys don't listen sometimes, bro.
oh,
Like
I listen.
I get you're in
I
your
know what boss
feelings.
wants to do. I know what boss wants to do. He want to take away my feeling and talk about some second leg. No second leg. Come slow that, slow your roll.
So no
We are talking
second
about this
leg.
for one leg.
So we should just forfeit then. Like we should just
No, no,
forfeit.
no, no, no. Wait till next
No,
week. Then we talk about second leg. Wait till
no.
next week. But right
Okay.
now, today, I'm talking about
So
that
you
2-2
all
draw.
right.
It's
So go
horrible.
all
I
right.
would take a
So
1-1 draw, but I'm not taking no
crash
2-2
out.
draw because let's say it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. 1-1 draw, I'll be okay with it. But this poor ass 2-2 draw, nah, nah. You know who the criminals are. You know who the
I mean,
criminals are.
but you know, you guys keep saying you know who the criminal. We know who the criminals are. We're not like nobody's blind to this, or nobody's sitting here not saying or agreeing that these players ain't it. But these are the players we have till the freaking summer, guys. Like, what do you want to do? What would you want to do? Would you want to just play the youth, let him promote all the youth players, the under 21s, and just play them for the rest of the season? Would you guys be good with that? Like, would you be good with that? And win or lose or draw, or if they stink out the joint, you can't complain.
Yes.
Okay. But you would be one of the first people that if the youths play and they get busted up, you'll be, what is this? What is this? This fan base is, man, y'all crazy.
Hey, I call this.
Nuts.
I call this the year of the suffering.
Nuts.
I came for the suffering. I didn't think Odado would make it worse. Like, bro, do your job. If this goalkeeper was doing his job, my suffering would be less. But bro, he just made it worse. Like, you cannot. Nah. Listen, it is what it is. I'm happy to answer your question. What we're gonna do the second leg? The same thing we did in the first leg. Who's your goalkeeper? Onana? Yeah, wrap it up, buddy. Wrap it up, buddy. Who's your number 9? Rasmus Højlund? Wrap it up. Who's your number 10? Alejandro Garnacho? Wrap it up. Who's your midfielder? Ogate? Wrap it up. Was he suspended for the next game? Does he have a yellow? I'm not even sure. Wrap
Who's
it up.
that? Who?
Ogate.
Who's got a yellow and suspended?
I think Ogate suspended for the next game. I'm not even sure. I had to go do my research on that. But either way, like those are your players. Those are the players you're gonna put on the pitch at Old Trafford. Yeah, wrap it up.
But that's why I was saying, I don't know if you heard me say that, but I said he needs to play Bayern against Newcastle to get him some action, and then play Bayern on next Thursday.
Yeah, we have 2 goalkeepers on the bench, Brian and Heaton. Brian has to play Brian and get Brian ready for the next game.
Now the person you gotta look at is the manager.
Uh,
Now that's the person you gotta look at. The manager's gotta be like, all right, if you're gonna be a hard ass, then you gotta be, if you all this hard ass mentality that you've been doing, you know what I mean? You bench Rashford
You're
because
right.
of his behavior or whatever, then you gotta bench these players for not producing. That's how it works. So at this point, Onana should be riding the pine for the next couple of days. games. I
Right.
mean,
You are correct. You're 100% correct, and we will know by by the next game at Old Trafford, because I'm not going to look at the Newcastle game. I'm going to see like what you're going to do versus Lyon, because you fall into the trap of the last
nah,
guy where he lost 7-0, and he
but
started the same
I
players.
would say even Newcastle he should be benched. He shouldn't be playing for the next
No,
couple of games for those two mistakes.
you're
Yeah,
so right.
you're right. Because again, the last manager, he lost 7-0 and started the same players. Like, bro, nah, you're rewarding bad behavior, and he better not fall into that trap. He better not fall into that trap. That's what I say. I'm going to Lyon and see what you're gonna do. See what you're gonna do by Lyon. Is you gonna get banged in ship or not? Because you cannot be giving me like you. I know you want to win the Europa, even though I don't care for the trophy. I didn't want to win the Europa. You're gonna put nah, you gonna trust this guy to win the Europa? Nah, nah. You put Holland at the nine. Just put Cheeto there and put Xerxes behind him and call it a day. Like it's not so hard. Like you put Ogata in the midfield, like bro, this man just chasing the ball left and right. He has no control. You give him the ball, he loses. You put Garnacho up there. This man just losing the final ball every single time. He's fast. That's it. He's a road runner. Who is it better, him or Dan James? Because at this point, Dan James is catching up. This guy just run all day. Make the final ball. No, wrong pass, overhit, underhit. What are you doing, sir?
So you know what's happening to Holland? You remember, guys, when Alvaro Morata was struggling at Chelsea? The guy, like, he changed his hair, he changed his kit number because he had 9 and he added 1. It was 19, and then he changed, like, everything he tried. It just like failed. Everything. Where, like, even when he touches the ball, you start feeling nervous. And I was just like, what? Why am I feeling sad for Alvaro Morata when I'm
Papi is different. It's
playing?
different. It's
No,
different.
how
Alvaro moved to Chelsea when he was older. He wasn't moved there like this
no,
guy. This
but
guy
the
went to
mental
class.
block is what I'm talking about. The mental block where he can't even receive a pass. He a simple pass. Let's not even talk about shots. What we're just talking about just receiving a pass. Like right now, Holland's confidence is at an all-time low, and it keeps on going deeper and deeper in the ground the longer he plays. So, like, this is now upon the manager to help him out and say, "Look, I'm not gonna play you for your own sake, not the sake of the team." This is what it is. It's like, it's I can't believe it's gotten to this point where Hoyland, you know what's happening with Hoyland was what Ten Hag was doing with Rashford. You know, like it's deja vu all over again. And for me, it's simple. Start Xerxes next game. Do not even bother. Do not bother putting Rasmus. So yeah. Anyway, what's the biggest problem, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on? I like we're all quiet,
What's
deflated.
going on? Is that midfield? That midfield being wide open over again and
Yeah,
again?
I
Is that
think the
midfield
biggest
being wide
our
open?
biggest problem is like the coach has to not be another Ten Hag where he's trying to play these players into form. You have another goalkeeper on the bench. You have a couple of tens on the bench.
Yeah.
Onana is not doing what he's supposed to do in his position. Garnacho is not doing what he's supposed to do in his position. You got to drop these players, put them on the bench. When Casemiro wasn't playing the way you want him to play, dude was like literally traveling with the squad and sitting whole 90 minutes not getting no playing time. So if you're gonna do it for some players, you got to do it for all players across the board. You got to be that manager, or else my respect for him is I'm gonna start losing respect for him.
The Casemiro he doesn't want is the same Casemiro that is saving his midfield. That midfield is
But
wide
that's what
open.
but that's what I'm saying though. So in
I
this
agree.
instance now, my ear is turning towards the manager. Because you're playing these same players who are not producing, making mistakes, doing errors, game in, game out.
Yeah.
They gotta sit on the bench. You got players that you could put in their steed. It's not like we short on players. And you know, when Bayendier was injured, yes, but now he's back. So now I'm looking at
Oh,
Amarin. I don't know about nobody else. I'm not arguing about what Onana did today, what Ghana. It's done. We came out, at least we came out with a draw and we're not behind. It's like starting fresh all over again next Thursday. It's our game to win next Thursday.
we play
Basically.
again next Thursday.
Yes.
He has 1 week to figure it out.
That's
He
what
has
I'm
1 week
saying
to
though.
figure it out.
But for me as a Man U fan, I'm looking at the manager now.
I agree. I agree. Even though I
I
don't care about
agree.
this competition, I agree.
I agree and I disagree because like I agree with the Bayendier part. He needs to switch him, but with the tens, like some of them just came back from injury, so I wouldn't rush most of them like to start.
No,
Yeah,
but what I was saying, Antonio, I was saying with Mount, you could play Mount. Mount could do 60 minutes. He's been back for a minute now. He's been training for a minute. You gotta run him the whole 90. You
This is
do
the second game he has come off the bench.
right.
yeah,
You give him a 60 minutes and then you bring Ganacho on if you really want to play Ganacho every game. But bring him off the bench. Because right now you're starting him. You started him a couple of games now. And you started him against Forest. You started him against City. You started him in this game. And he hasn't done shit.
yeah. I wouldn't be mad because I said like Garnacho's a fellow starter, but my only worry is every time Mount started for us, he got injured. Like literally got injured after he started for us. So like I wouldn't mind if I see it, but it's a worry for me. You got to worry about him because he's getting injured every
Antonio,
time he starts.
next week is a final. We're not even week
Yeah.
one.
Cheeto cannot play. He cannot play this competition.
So yeah, I don't know what, but we're just like in the weird spot where we can't win at this moment. It's
We
just
are in limbo.
and Onana, like I wasn't shocked. Like I was one of those people that said I didn't want him to speak up because he always does this. Like he always does this thing. He always have these howlers. So when people were defending him, I get it, but I'm one of those people that think you speak with your actions on the field, not off the field. So like, why were you talking? Even if they asked you, you could have been like, "Hey, this will be a hard game. I expect us to win because we're gonna try hard to win. But Lyon's a good team." But you
100%.
like that's all you had to say. Like, are you not media trained? Like, you
He
get
said,
paid to be like, dude,
what did
you
he
get
even
paid to do
say?
interviews.
He said they're not good enough.
No, he said what
Whenever
I
he
said.
talks, he concede. When he talks, he concede.
Okay. Let's guys, there's people that I want to bring in that are chilling backstage, but because the studio is full.
I'll drop.
Yeah. Big up, Professor. Let's hear from men like Temba because he was here first. Temba,
Yeah, big
what
up,
is
big up, guys.
what is this name first of all? Onana man of the match.
Yeah, basically, he's the man of the match, man, because I predicted 2-2. And
That
honestly,
reverb, Temba, sounds like you're in the toilet.
Kenny, just relax, man. I did say 2-2, and
Tell us
also
why
nice
Onana
and
is man of the match. You troll. Tell us.
No, Temba, you're only
yeah,
saying Onana is man of the match because your team had an embarrassing week. You held three from a right
Ronald,
baby. You
Ronald.
made my guy
It's
Valverde
not
look like a
new.
joke.
It's not new. Watch
Yeah,
me next
see
week
you.
get back to semi-final. Don't worry. We are talking about Onana. Honestly, man. I basically don't know what to say because I hear what someone said. Eddie, I said, I'm one of those persons as well that would speak on the pitch. And the fact that Onana said the wrong first time, then Martin replied, Onana again, when I'm going to reply him as again, then you go do this in the game. You go do this. I'm sorry, man. If I was Amorim, I would play Beninda for the rest of the season. Honestly, this guy, what he did today, he should not be starting for United. He should not.
Right. No,
He should not.
no. That's big up yourself for that. Men like Vegeta in the house. Are we overreacting to Onana Vegeta?
Hell no, bro. That prick. I ran out of English words, bro. I wanted to default to Sutu, bro, because I'm not even English, bro. What the hell is wrong with this guy? You want to knock us out of the CL and the Europa League. These are the wrong trophies to go for, my brother. The knock us out of Europe trophies. How are people supposed to do
No,
their
but
damn
but
job?
Vegeta, he's won a big trophy. He showed the FA Cup.
Bro, that guy can go piss off, bro. Bro, I wish, bots, I respect your platform, bro. I will not use my South African cuss words, bro, for the sake of your own channel. Because I
No,
swear
Okay.
to the Lord, bro.
use it. Let us learn. Use it.
People thought I was saying Isak on the damn group, bro. I was saying Tsak as in Futsak as in he must just go, man. He must F off.
Someone still did sack. Crazy
uh,
man.
What's wrong with
no,
this guy, bro? You
no, you know
talking
what,
nya, 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 nya. That's all you know how to do, bruh. You don't know how to play football.
guys? If it had ended 2-1, we wouldn't be this mad at Onana.
We
Let's
would,
ask.
bro. We would because
Nah,
it's his
that's a
second.
lie.
It's his second mistake in the game, bots. The first one, nonsense.
The
Second
first one
goal,
was worse.
nonsense,
The
bro.
first one was a howler. Like he got down and tried to push the ball away and missed the ball. The first one was the worst one out of all of them. Like you know how bad that was. Did you watch the replay for that one? The first goal.
Exactly, bro.
Like he got down and tried to push the ball away and missed as a goalkeeper.
Bro,
That
he was
tells you
here.
like he's not a good goalkeeper. He shouldn't be here anymore. Like in my opinion, we need to get rid of him.
Bro,
Um,
Onana is that guy that at school he's busy. Nya, nya, nya. Or like, oh, after school it's after school. Then he runs away, he goes home. He doesn't want to fight.
he
When he
doesn't
starts a
want
fight,
to
he doesn't want to
fight.
finish it.
Let's welcome then, like
Now, Vegeta,
exhibit.
did you not see? Vegeta, did
Look
you not
at
see? 92nd minute. There's a there's a goal kick, and Pav said actually, Pav was the first one who said it because he saw it first. He said, "Why is this guy looking at their fans and riling them up?" 92nd minute and 94th minute he concedes.
all right. Onana aside, men like Mark in the building. Usually 2-2 away from home. You're not feeling upset. Why are we crying, guys?
Because Onana gave Lyon 2 goals, bro. Lyon didn't do nothing. Lyon don't deserve a point. Lyon don't deserve to be in the conversation. As a matter of fact, we should not even be discussing Onana tonight. We should be discussing Xerxes header. You know what I mean? Len Euro first goal for Man United. Right? Yeah? You come last, doctor. You have to wait your turn. Everybody wait their turn. You complaining. You're special. Or? Yeah. Don't
Nah,
come here
let
to talk about
let
Onana. Time to sell him. Get rid of him. Pennies. I don't care. Saudi. Anywhere. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say Saudi for Rashford, bro. But sell Onana how at any cost. Because he's rubbish. You understand? I don't think anybody you could complain about anybody else in the team. Of course, players make 1 or 2 mistakes, but all the goals is on Onana fault. That is why Temba say he's man of the match. Because he said to everybody, "Oh, we gonna win tonight? Hold my beer, bro. Make sure we don't win tonight." Somebody need to check his bank account, bro. Because since he come to United, he sabotaging me from the inside. Fed up.
yeah, it's
That guy must be an opposition player, bro. He has to be a plant. You can't explain these shenanigans, bro. A consistent slew of nothing but errors that lead to us being knocked out of competitions. And we must give you a chance to do what? It's a good thing. Thank God you didn't take number one because you were anything but number one.
But on a
let's
side note, Lenny Oro score a really good header. Xerxes score a good header. This Man United team, I mean, we ain't as lethal as I hope for us to be. But if you put the last 3 games together in our category, it's better than what we playing all season, to be fair, in my honest opinion, in general team play, you know? And
Bots, I'm gonna catch you later, all right?
big up, big
Shout out
up.
and,
to me,
and I feel like
Big up,
I should
really.
highlight that. That's just me.
bro.
Doctor,
Whoever is cool. Onana's defense league must be Simbin from the
Hello.
start. Just before they
Big up.
even make
Hi, everyone.
Can
Can
you please
can you hear
speak
me?
speak on your man?
Can
Big up,
can you
Doc.
hear me? I'm not gonna. First of all, I'm not gonna defend him. I'm not
Okay, all
gonna
right.
defend him. I'll put my hands up. He's an idiot. I won't lie. The second, it was so funny. I agree. At the 93rd minute, I said to myself, "Self, this man is going to do something stupid," and let another go in. And what did he do? Let another go in. But my problem is, and I get it. Everyone is mad. Everyone is angry. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm
Say
gonna
it.
keep it for next week.
doctor.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh,
And
And
by the
Doctor
way,
will
FYI,
start
how,
will
by the way,
start
how
getting
I'm
harassment
not
over
gonna say it.
Onana.
doctor,
And
you
I'm
said
not
people
you
defending
Onana
him.
have.
say start
Was
You
it
said
blood
harassment
he
Onana will
Onana.
have.
irrigated? What
I'm
was
not
it?
You said
defending him.
Onana will have 10 GA. You said he will
Bro,
have
if
10 GA.
And
Harrison played
this was in
tonight,
He
September
has
we'll
of
8
beat them
already.
2
2024.
0
He
Okay,
has 8
okay.
already.
Do you
He
know
has
what?
8
Do you,
GA. 8.
I'm just gonna let y'all talk because I feel like you guys have some pent up anger issues, and I get it. Onana is an idiot and he talks a lot, but I said this in September of 2024. We're in April of 2025. It's a new year, guys.
It's not
I
September
had New Year's
2025 yet.
resolutions.
It's still April.
I had
Well,
you haven't
I
let me finish what I'm saying. I said that, and some
finish.
people said Anthony will have how many GA, and they're still here.
35.
Anthony
Some
wasn't playing tonight.
where's Anthony right now? Where's Anthony right now? Real
Not
Batiste.
yeah,
So
not letting goals in. He's doing his
He's
thing.
no,
scoring couple goals and have couple
no,
assists right
no.
now. He's getting up there.
Don't
He's
don't do
Okay,
getting up
that.
there.
congratulations. Like,
You don't
no, what?
worry.
Stay here.
What's the point? No, I'm here. I'm
Doctor,
here.
Doctor,
Like,
GA stands for goals against us, right? That's what you meant. That's
That
what
had
you
to be
meant.
what you mean because
It
that
must be.
Onana have
It can't be
plenty
assists or
what's your
goals
goals.
problem?
against United that
What
he
is your problem?
created.
Like you people are talking like you're forgetting that between Peter Schmeichel and when we got Van der Sar, we had some shitty ass goalkeepers.
Yeah, well,
Like
he's
And you
one
know
of
what's
them city
crazy?
gaff
He's
keepers,
outperforming
Gil.
them in their
and
shitness.
He's
and
in the
I'm not
category of
disagreeing
the
with you guys.
shittest
You people are
goalkeepers
talking.
in Man United history. Not the best, the shittest.
But can you please send bin these people so I can talk? I
All
can
right, yeah,
finish my
guys,
sentence
let Doctor speak.
because I feel like I'm being
Anybody,
overtalked, and I really
I'll send in
mute
whoever.
yourselves.
Exactly. Land your
What
plane,
I when I first came into this chat, what did I say? I feel like I talk and people don't listen to me. I feel like you don't comprehend what I said. I came in, I said I'm not defending Onana. He's an idiot. He did some too shitty. He let 2 goals in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is now everybody jumping down my throat? Talking about 8 goals and assists. Yes, I said that. That's number one. Number two, it's not like other people didn't say crazy ass shit equally. And when I said that at the beginning of the season, I did say it's a crazy thought, and we all laughed about it. Some people are here saying, and I get it, he has to go. He will go, but why? And now people are saying Matic was right. Onana was also right for backing his team. And I also said predicted 3-1. Why people, and I remember when I predicted 3-1, people were like, why are you backing him and not saying 3-0? I said 3-1 because Onana would do something stupid and let a goal in. That's by the way. On to better things. 2-2 at Lyon. We could have done better and won that game. Shout out to Leno for his first goal. Shout out to Joshua Zexi and the Bruno assist. Oh my god. Amazing. Now people can talk because I'm done. For
And the
now.
main impact
You
as
can
well.
continue with your roasting. And oh
No,
wait, can
this
how is my audio sounding? Because I'm using a new microphone.
it's much better than the other thing, than the previous
Can you
one.
see the screen?
Okay.
You're fine.
It,
You're
it,
good.
it's actually sounding like you should start your podcast now.
And that you should do a face reveal, doctor. I'm still waiting.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yes.
Vegeta, what's your problem? Like, I know I'm beautiful, but like, why?
Hey, I'm not Botswana. Please don't confuse me.
No, doctor. Or realistically, it does sound very clear. You
Nah, it's
should
good.
start the waiting room. I can't lie. I think you
Yeah,
should
it's
start
it's
the
it's
YouTube
proper.
channel now.
Oh, you
It,
people, like, wow, really. Guys, stop
we don't
doing
forget.
this. Stop it.
So imagine,
Because I feel like you're flirting
doctor.
with
We
me.
don't
I'm
forget
joking.
crimes.
I'm
We
joking.
haven't
I'm joking.
forgotten
I'm
your
joking.
doctor. We haven't forgotten your crimes. Do you think we are forgetting Onana's war crimes? No, we're not. These are
The
war
one
crimes.
time I stick up for a guy, you guys are. I just said you people are jumping down my throat because
Hey, yo,
I
yo,
stick
who's
up for
jumping
Hey,
down
somebody.
what?
leave
I
the doctor's
defend him
throat alone,
and stuff
guys.
like that. Exactly.
No, doctor. No one's saying nothing to you. The person you back is the problem. You
And I'm
are a
agreeing with
believer.
you. I'm
After the fact. If you agree after the fact.
I'm not a believer
Doctor,
anymore.
you're just
I'm
He
not a
agreeing
believer
misunderstanding
after
me.
the
anymore.
fact,
I'm
like
not
a criminal who say the
I'm
story
not
after the
agreeing after
crime.
the fact. Oh my god, Mark N. Every time he does something stupid, I come and say, yes, he did something stupid, but we won the game. Sometimes it's when we win the game. You know what I mean?
But doctor,
For
you're
example,
treating him like no,
No,
you're
so,
you
treating him
don't.
no, doctor, you're treating him like a mother. Yes, he failed the class, but look, he looks good today. Huh? He failed the class.
Also, when
no,
people say mad
false
stuff, they get rushed.
equivalences.
It's part of this
False
community. They get
equivalences.
rushed.
False equivalences. False equivalences, guys.
Doctors basically
No,
say, heck, he's good.
trust me. No,
It's the false equivalent is just like how I talk about Turkey. Everybody tell me that he's rubbish, and then now all of a sudden everybody like Ryan
oh,
Cherky
so
behind that
Turkey
Man
scores
United. Yeah.
one goal
No,
and
we all
dropping,
called
and
him
they're like he's
average,
the
by the
best
way, in
in
the
the world.
first half.
No,
No, first half, everyone over
no.
here called him average. So I don't know, Mark, if you were looking at the stream or not. We all called him
Yeah.
average, bro.
When one
Shut up,
player makes
Ruben,
a
man.
mistake, all the team
Yeah.
makes a mistake.
Listen,
No, they
guy.
didn't, Ruben. Shut up, bro.
Still
Yeah,
trusting
Ruben.
Andre, we will keep working hard and improving.
You keep trusting him, you get fired, bro. Shut up, bro.
Let Ruben, brother.
Idiot, bro.
Ruben moving
No, I
ahead.
have a question. So,
Foolishness,
what
bro.
gokeeper do you want to come into the club?
Well,
What? Let me
anyone
ask you a
could come
question.
by. We could
What
use
goalkeeper
Harrison.
you want a new goalkeeper? Tell me one. Tell me one right now, without
Can't
De
googling.
nobody
Gea,
right
That is good for
now.
United.
Better than this prick,
David
bro.
De Gea.
I would take David De Gea. I would take Diogo Costa.
You know he's
I would
coming
take
back,
I would take
right? So let's
Vitek.
move
I
on
would
to.
take Vitek back. I would bring that kid back if he's gone somewhere.
He's a
Yeah,
kid.
Diego Costa is the best option.
He's
No,
a
if you
teen
think
who's still better than Onana.
you
I
no,
taking
you think
VTech.
you think you
VTech
think
back over
Vitek would
Onana.
not die under the fans' criticisms. You're
This is not
joking.
even criticism.
You're,
This is the
the
Again,
inability to
fans
This
will
is
score, bro.
performance.
criticize the
doctor,
shit
Not
out of
even
him.
doctor.
criticism.
To
No,
be
no,
He
hold
fair,
on,
can't
hold
do
on.
the
Onana is just a
job.
bad
No, no,
goalkeeper.
hold on. Let me reply to this, doctor.
That's what I
There is
said.
one
I
thing,
said Onana was
doctor.
a
There is
backup
one
keeper.
thing,
I was like,
doctor.
He's
give
not
me
Hold
even
a
a
on.
number
backup.
one with Onana being a backup.
No,
No, he
doctor.
What
should
do you
be
mean
There
a
a
No,
is
he
one
backup?
lead.
needs to
Get
thing.
him
go.
I'm
Like he
out.
No,
can't
no,
be
sorry.
here
yeah. Hold on,
anymore.
doctor. There's one thing about you saying Wittek will die under the criticism from this fan base. Yes, he might die under that criticism, but at least he's not calling upon the criticism by himself. He's not being the detriment of his own downfall.
How
He's
do you
not the
know
guy
that? How
asking
do you
for
know
it
it? He
because
hasn't
Onana
played for
is
the
that
VTech is
guy.
senior
a
team yet.
homegrown
Onana is
He
that
talent.
has
guy.
The
he
fans will
hasn't
cheer him.
played for the
They will
unit.
back him.
He hasn't played for the senior team yet, guys. So what are you
He
talking
has
about?
in preseasons twice.
That's preseason. That's different. United was all right
Oh,
during preseason. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
oh
but
man.
What are you talking
bro,
about?
listen,
Mark N,
listen.
what are you talking about?
VTech is our academy product. The fans will
What is that?
cheer him and they will
What did
support
you
him.
say?
Onana is not, and he's
Um,
rubbish. And we
No,
paid 50
well,
million.
doctor, no, but doctor, for
I'm
you
not
to say
defending,
no, doctor,
guys.
you're defending. No, you're
I'm
defending
not
Onana by
defending him.
saying, what
I'm
if
being I'm
Wittek will
being
actually? Nah, this is peak, bro. This is you're
I'm
saying
asking a
every
question.
goalkeeper talks the same way. That's mad. You're saying every goalkeeper has a big loud mouth. Only two people
When did I
I
say
know
that?
have a
When did I
no.
say that?
You
When
just
did I
asked a
say that?
question. Who you guys want to replace it? I said Wittek, and you
Yes, I
said, oh, so and I made a point. that one guy brings criticism upon himself. You ignored that point. You said, "What do you think?" Or Vitek is not going to go ahead and do that.
It's a question, so I can't ask any questions anymore. Can I not
That
ask any
follow-up question
questions?
is insinuating the fact that all keepers talk. That's exactly what you're trying to insinuate when you're saying
How?
Vitek also
How?
talks.
How?
Because you're asking a question, doctor, that how do I know Vitek would not be talking like Andre Onana? Why are you asking that question? Does every
No,
goalkeeper talk?
guys on the panel, please explain this correlation to me. When did I say Vitek would talk like Onana?
That's the
When
same
did I
question
say
you
it?
asked.
Did it?
Oh,
No.
when I said
No, guys.
Onana brings it upon
Guys, this is
himself by
what
talking
I
too
almost
much,
did
didn't
not
come
say
on
you
that.
today
said,
because I knew this
how
would
do you know
happen.
Vitek
I
won't
knew
Hey,
talk?
this
to
would
be
happen.
fair, to be fair,
I
she
knew
said
this would
like
happen.
which keeper will bring criticism. Like when we would criticize the keeper, she's saying like we'll
Bro,
put
Yes.
pressure on the
I
keeper.
said
Not like the
Vitek.
keeper will talk.
When I said that, I meant during his play, he'll make a mistake and people would
Yeah, but we
criticize him
don't. But
the
fans don't
same
do that
way.
to academy players for the first 2 seasons.
Oh, please don't
So he
lie.
would not get that
Oh,
situation.
no. What?
And
Onana is not a
Really? Fans
academy
don't do
product,
that?
doctor.
Fans don't do that? Okay.
now, to
Fans
be
Okay.
honest,
Do
we're
you know
kind of
what?
did
calling
fans
I
criticize
Onana. We like
Garnacho his first
Onana.
season?
We try
No.
not to
Did fans
criticize
criticize
Onana.
Menu his
He's
first
doing this
season?
to himself.
No.
Okay. Okay.
He's doing this to himself.
Do you
We're
know
not trying
what?
to like.
And I'm not saying that Onana shouldn't go. I agree with you. We need a better goalkeeper, but I just want you guys
VTech is
to
better.
remember. And when we get a
VTech
new
better.
goalkeeper, don't do this revisionism thing. Come back and remind you of this day.
Oh, we won't.
Nobody
Yeah,
Okay.
I
want
would never want
Onana
to come
back.
back to
to be
Okay.
this.
honest.
I would
People
never want to come
remember
back
this
to
Nobody will
day.
this.
want Onana back, man. It's
No,
mad that
Yeah, I
you
don't
say
think
that,
anyone
doctor.
wants him.
I would never want to come back to
You
Onana.
lucky
not
That's my
I
saying
ain't
thing.
send Ben here. You
Onana is the
lucky.
best goalkeeper. I'm not defending him. I'm not defending him. He's horrible, but we need a new goalkeeper. Just and
VTech is
honestly, the
better.
new
The end.
goalkeeper thing was a question. Was a
VTech is
question.
better. The end.
Great. Okay. VTech. Who else? De Gea. Someone said Costa.
Yeah,
All
Costa's
black.
the
All of
better
them
Right.
option.
better. All of them are
Okay.
better shot stoppers.
Actually,
Run when
let's
actually,
Williams.
also
This
be,
run
be
down
be
will be
aware.
better than you guys.
I
Let's
would
also
even
be
take
aware
Jan
that we need
Sommer.
two goalkeepers.
I would even take
We
Jan
need
Sommer.
two goalkeepers
Why not?
because Tom Heaton's contract is up. Okay, we
We
need
already
two
have Bayern
goalkeepers.
there, Gil. What are you talking
Pioneer can
about?
stay there. I don't mind Pioneer. I even
Tom
think
Heat.
Pioneer is better
So
than
what
Onana.
Mark, I don't think you're understanding me. If Onana goes this summer, Bayern will be the only one in our
Okay.
squad.
We have Harrison.
So we'll need to get two more.
No, we have Harrison. He get
okay,
promoted.
can I
So we
say
have Harrison.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him
He bet.
play?
Yes, I have. For 3 years. He's a
Okay.
good shot stopper.
I don't
Is
believe that, but
okay.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you don't watch the youth,
No,
Antonio, so
no,
everybody's not
no.
youth.
Let him
So
talk.
you
No,
might
at
not
this
believe it
point, let
because you don't
people
watch
talk
them.
and tell
So
them.
All right,
Let people share their
What
opinions.
was that, Markin? No, say that again. I didn't hear you.
I'm telling you, you don't believe it because you don't watch the youth play week in, week out like I do. So that's why you wouldn't believe it. So that's simple facts.
Okay.
No, Mark, you need to come back down to earth and realise
Tell
that
them,
some
Riley.
goalkeepers are better in terms of savings too. But unlike you, Marken, guess what? Pappy's goalkeeper is better than yours on FIFA. Let's get one thing right.
How did we get here?
How did we get?
Happy
Your
goalkeeper better than
goalkeeper
who
is
one?
your
What are you
Riley,
talking
Marken,
about?
your
Riley,
on FIFA.
What is this guy on?
What he
Of
talking
Riley, you
about?
gotta
FIFA.
be happy about this, okay? You gotta be happy about your team. Sancho got 2 assists. Noni Madio 2 goals. Big up
Sancho
yourself.
turned up for work. Good for him, bro.
Yeah, he showed up to work finally. But
You should try
all
doing it
right.
more
Against
often.
Liga Warsaw. Anybody know who that team is? Maxi
No.
Deli start for them. Former United product.
Okay. Good for them. Good
Andre
for them.
Onana, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget Lenny Yoro. Great performance today. There's silver linings. I know.
Overshadowed by nonsense.
Overshadowed by nonsense. Kobe is back. Lots of good things are happening. Let's not
Ruben,
forget.
for the love of everything, bro. Don't play
So
this guy anymore. Please, bro.
Wait, did we talk about Hoyland at all? Did he escape with the Onana? Like,
Oh, we
No,
did. We did.
it's like it's like
But
talking about the same thing over and over again. Our Hoyland is horrible.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know what?
Now we are
He's not as bad as
Ireland's
Onana though.
absolutely
But
I'm
you know,
atrocious.
we
tired.
still defend Onana.
All right,
If
guys.
United,
Hey,
if
boats.
United was a
Can we
we're
proper
can we
wrapping
get
up.
football
off?
We're
head,
wrapping
Can
up.
we get? Can we wrap it up?
Big up,
Because
Cuddy.
it's like people don't
Boats.
listen
Catch
when
you
I
later,
talk, and I
bro.
feel
Like
like
I think.
Let's hear Cuddy's
Yeah.
closing words, broski. You got anything to say before you leave?
Me, nah, bro. I've got nothing to say. You said it all, bro. Like, I'm done out here, bro. Like,
yeah.
Onana got me, like, bro. You know, what? I just need to chill. I need some air. Maybe I need to think. Amarim just needs to understand this. Like, he literally needs to check his squad and pick players that will actually improve the squad. If he's going to play Rasmus to play him back to form, I've seen that with Eric Ten Hag trying to play Rashford, and he has to make a solid decision based on Onana because I feel as though Bandia can't be worse than this. Like no matter what, like yeah, Bandia made a mistake one time, but that was because of lack of sharpness and just playing time. But even though he made a mistake, he still recovered in the next game. He saved us, you know. So I think he can't be worse than this. So I'm just right now. I just feel as though like if he continues playing these players that are, and another player is Garnacho also had a very bad game, but like it would be pointless going to talk about Garnacho right now when there's Onana contending for man of the match, you know. So yeah. Anyway, big up to everybody. Let me get some air. Maybe we can speak again in a few minutes. But
Sure. Yeah. Take that
Yeah.
refresher, brother. Big up
yeah.
yourself. Yeah, great thoughts there from Kani. Let's go around the table and close up and say, men like, let's go, Temba.
Yeah. Well, what I
How
would say is
you
this,
did in
man.
the bathroom?
What I would
You
say
could
is
be
this.
sitting down in a toilet seat for all we know.
So you leave me alone. Let me answer my point. What I'll say is this, man. When Matip made that comment, deep down, we can all agree that we all know that he was actually saying the honest truth. Now, what I want to say is this thing. Onana needs to leave United.
Yeah.
And I don't think he should start the next game. And if Amorim starts him, maybe he also has to just leave as well, honestly. Because
Because
everybody,
it's
man.
based on how if he's ready to lead a big club like Man United or not. Because you got to make the big calls, and it doesn't stop with the Rashfords and stuff. It goes with the goalkeeper too. He's included.
Yeah,
So
true.
yeah. We'll be watching that with a curious eye. Big up, bro. So yo, for you guys, are you coming back versus Arsenal?
It's not new.
I can't believe you asked that question, but
It's not new. Papi,
Nothing new.
just make
Papi,
sure you don't do a watch
Papi,
along,
Papi,
please.
Papi,
Okay.
we have seen Liverpool came back from three
Do a
losses that
Bayern
which
watch along.
Barcelona
Don't
has not
watch the
made.
Real Madrid game.
We have
Okay.
seen we have seen AS Roma came back as well to beat Barcelona as well. The only thing I'll just say is this, Papi. See me. I'm on the street. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you, please. Don't do a watch along, please. Don't do a watch along, please. I'm begging you. On my knees. Don't do a watch along, please. Don't do. Please.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We will be there. We will be there.
Big up them. Big up, bro. I'm not the jinx. Please don't let this narrative live on. Big up. Let's talk with Ronald. What are you saying, brother? Closing words, man.
if United is a body of a human, the head's concussed and the legs don't exist because the striker is dead and the goalkeeper is broken. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this team anymore, bro. Because even if I want to force myself to back a few people, I just can't. They push me. They're like, you can't back me. Even if I really want to back them, I can't. And up front, we did not do enough. Goalkeeper did what he does best. So, all in all, next round.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. Very fitting. Sounds so convincing, you know. Brother Bully Tech, you haven't said something in a minute, broski. Bully Tech, you there? Oh, is the beer? Is, is he
He's
drowning
probably
in the beer?
falling asleep.
Yeah, you know, he was already on like beer number 2 or 3 when he joined the stream earlier. So, all right, Vegeta Broski.
Am I allowed to speak in my native? I won't cuss.
Whatever, I'll try and translate, brother.
Unana, ke a kopa hle. Just
I
kopo
beg you,
tsamaye. Kopo
please
tsamaye. O ska buya.
don't come
O
back.
o ska
Don't.
paka. Ino tsama ya airport. Palama sefofane ke a kopa.
First
Tsamaye.
plane is fine. Please go.
I beg, Ruben, I'm gonna speak to you in English because you're not one of us.
Mm.
Please, my brother.
Do you want fair play to you, Vegeta? Carry on.
Don't fall into the trap of your predecessor. That guy must never in his life touch a United shirt. He must see it in the display of the shop. That's as close as he must get to a shirt.
Yeah.
All this talk of who must play, I don't care. Find a solution. A solution is not Onana. Okay? Please. I beg. Rasmus, go to the mountains, bro. Something. I don't know. Go consult. Go sacrifice a few lambs. I'm tired, bro. Man United, just end the season. I'm tired of this pain. I can't keep watching this nonsense. I'm tired. I'm going to do a reaction video after this, bot. So shout out to you for having me on.
Big up, broski.
Big,
All right,
big,
all right.
big up Vegeta. Yourself, Lado.
Let's hear you, Riley. What words you got for us, Riley?
Well. Words that cannot express tonight's draw. Maybe disappointment, but you got.
You muted yourself.
No, you mean me.
Oh,
That's the
okay,
bone
okay.
there. Anyway, words that has to be expressed. Don't take this as a lack of confidence. Take it as a good amount of confidence, but confidence that needs to be built on tonight's performance. For Ruben Amorim, I get where I'm going with this one, Pappy. For Ruben Amorim, this performance at the end was not good, but it has now got to improve next Thursday when it comes to it. Take the opportunity and don't let it go backwards. Go forward. Go to the semi-finals and impress those Man United doubters wrong. That Man United are in for a shout of a trophy this season.
Big up, Riley. Yo, trophy hopes is still alive. I don't know if Riley's convincing, but it's a message. And I'm like, okay. Antonio.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not really mad. I don't know. I feel like I was like this earlier in the season. I gave up on this team. If I'm being honest, I already gave up.
The
I don't know.
best way to not be disappointed is not to expect anything, right?
Yeah, because I expected Onana to do what he did. I expected Hoyland to do what he did. I just don't get how some people can't see it. Like today in the morning on the KG show, people were saying like we don't create enough for him, but he's just not a good striker, and we need to get rid of him. And also, Onana needs to go. Yeah, but yeah, don't let this game like put you in a bad mood because
Yeah.
we'll still have a chance next week. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yes,
Anything's
sir.
possible with this team.
You're right, bro. That's why I was also listening to what Riley was saying too. It's just like don't let it be the be all end all. There's
Yeah.
still a chance. There's still a chance for a trophy. Big up Antonio as well. Men like Mark, he's been
I don't know why
hiding.
I'm stressed, bro. I just know Nana is shit, bro. I've been saying that for a whole year and a half now. Men vex with me. But I will say this. As you see, men must stop criticize Bruno Bots. Bruno playing at any given time with a starting 11 that have 3 to 4 developing players in the squad. And the substitutes coming on, some of them as developing players still too. Men like me knew one thing. Still developing. Talent, still developing. And still, he keeping me in games. I always thought we was going to win this game. Onana basically lose this game for us or cause us to have this draw. So I not too stressed because we going to Old Trafford, bro. We going and win. We going and win the Europa League. That's always been my chant from the beginning of the season. I not giving up on my team because there's my team, bro. And even in the darkest time, bro, you had to support your team. What's
That's
the
true.
point of having a team if when they're losing, you can't support them? That makes no sense. Of course, you could criticize players' performances, but you could also support your team. So that's what I gonna do, bro. That's just me.
You know that chant. I like that you bring up chants. You know that chant. The one with two letters, two words. Sorry, it goes like hard chip, hard chip, hard chip.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say go Man United, you know.
Yo, the streets are never gonna forgive you. You gotta get the hot chip, Mark. You gotta
I
get the
had the
hot
hot
chip.
chip, bro. That's our time to do it, bro. The work, bro.
Don't wanna hear it. Man. He was about to give another excuse. This guy. Oh, Doctor Balitech.
You know what? Surprisingly, you know what?
What?
Surprisingly, I'm agreeing with Mark in the sense where I'm heated, I'm angry with Onana and everything, but next week I'm gonna be here supporting the team, being
Yeah.
like saying we're gonna win, and I do think we will get to the finals. I believe it. We will win the Europa League. I did say at the beginning of the season we're gonna win the Europa League. I did
No,
also say we're gonna win the FA Cup, but
love how you stay believing, Doctor. I really, really, really gotta applaud you for that.
no, you you don't get it. We are Manchester United. Like we
Oh, that
seriously,
line
this is
still works.
Manchester
That
United.
line still works.
I, I, I am Manchester United. Through and through.
Okay.
You can't. It's in my vein. I've been since I was a little girl. You know. And I
Hmm.
get it. Yeah, people
You
can
need
crack jokes
charges,
about my
bots.
GA and stuff like
Sorry to
that.
interrupt your doctor, but bots, you need charges. We are
Hold on.
Man United, brother. 20 times champions. Sing it with me, bots. Do
Who,
not
who,
ever disrespect your club.
20
who let
times,
Mark in?
20 times, Man
Who,
United.
who let Mark
20
in here?
times, 20 times. I say. I would
Yeah.
sing it for you, but like my voice is horrible. Um, I did
No,
start singing it, so I don't know if you.
your voice is never horrible.
But
That's what I'm
can we not do this?
saying.
Can we not? Anyway,
Ah.
So we don't have the capacity.
I'm looking forward, guys. Look out for members content only. Doctor and
yeah.
I will be going through
Oh,
that. Evra's book. We're gonna start with Evra's book first of all. So, you know what? Shut
we have
up.
to end on a good note.
Let's end on a
We
good
have to
note
end on a good note.
right here. Yeah, not all is
Oh,
lost. What?
yeah.
What? Okay. On a good note.
No, there's still the second leg. Young or Mark of the data.
Callum Best or
and
Onana? Pick one.
Neither. The funny thing is, as what? A football player? Neither. I saw that comment and I decided not to answer it. If I'm looking at the comments.
What were you gonna say?
It's
You were
too
saying the
funny.
funny thing is what? Or you were about to say something else, and then I distracted you.
Yeah. No, but okay. Let's get back to Bruno. Shout out to Bruno. Football, guys. We're talking about football.
Football Power Hour.